What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Street Couch Podcast. Right here we have CP, Cesar Perez. Want to introduce yourself?
I am Cesar Perez from a Thinking Boy podcast.
Hell yeah, man.
Thank you for having me on, bro.
Of course, dude.
You were just on mine a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, man.
Now I'm on yours.
But yeah, man. Tell us about you.
Yeah. So I've been doing the podcast, I think, since like 2022. I believe 2022 is when I started doing the podcast. And I'm also a photographer.
Oh, yeah.
And also I do like regular movie reviews or like TV show reviews. Is he gonna die, bro, if you take that off?
Yeah, it's gonna die.
Fuck.
I'm just kidding.
We have like 30 minutes to record everything and then like plug it back.
Nah, man. No, like for a while I had I didn't have filters on this tank.
Okay.
Yeah, for a long time I didn't have filters. But yeah, like, right now I just turn them off just for the noise.
Nah, I feel you. It could be kind of noisy. I just sometimes do that sometimes with my AC.
Take my dog's collar off too, actually. Yeah, because I was recording vocals with Gabe here for Centillion, and like in some of the takes you can hear my dog's collar
Just rattling around. That's kind of funny. That kind of it's hard because I always like debate like because I fucking sometimes I get real annoyed with like how shit sounds sometimes. I'm also a little stoned, by the way. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't like it. The way like it's weird because on other podcasts I don't mind it when I hear like background noise.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear like a chair creaking or shit like that, or the door opening, or like somebody coming in and out, I'm like, oh, it sounds like I'm really there. But then with my own, I'm kind of like, I don't want that. With my own podcast, I'm like, God, I wish it like that did not happen. Because my fucking street's busy, dude. Especially like when people are passing by. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's so loud sometimes.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, like so like right now, like when like everything I did right now was to get more of a controlled sound, you know, because like whenever I'm editing audio, sometimes just like little glitches or something always happens with the audio. So I'm trying to keep it as clean as possible because it makes my job easier when I'm editing.
No, I feel you, bro. I definitely don't have to do as much
Yeah.
editing after. And you're listening to it as well, huh?
Yeah, I am.
That's good.
I didn't always do this before, so like sometimes I would find out afterwards that like that.
How is it listening to your own voice sometimes?
I mean, I've heard this very often with podcasters where like even you were telling me
I didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like hearing my own voice.
Ulysses told me that I've always hated my voice because people always like commented on my voice. They would tell me like, oh, like you sound very like mumbly or like whatever. But yeah, so like when I first heard, I actually didn't want to do podcasts for that reason, you know, because like I always thought I should be the last person to have a podcast, you know, because like I don't talk very clearly. But then I just started thinking differently. I was like, okay, maybe I should have a podcast because I'm putting my voice on the spot, you know, and like and by doing that, I have no choice but to be constantly improving upon my voice.
That's interesting. That's an interesting way of looking at it.
Yeah, like I'm not being hard on myself or anything at all. Like I'm literally just trying to have better skills, because your voice is your link to other people. You know what I mean? Like your voice in your ears, you hear people talking and you talk to someone and you want to be as clear as possible when you talk, and that's what I'm trying to do. Because I've always, like in the past, I've always stuttered. I have mumbled. I don't know. The exact reason why. I think it's because of my anxiety. I'm trying to like get my words out really fast before I lose the idea, maybe, or something like that.
I have that problem sometimes.
Yeah.
Man. Sometimes I'll talk like a little too fast where I'm like, all right, let me slow down, and like, especially when I'm doing my like solo videos, like reviewing like a movie or something, I definitely like take my time. Or like it's multiple takes. Like if you saw the raw footage, it's just like multiple takes of me like fucking it up, and then like there's a good like time length where like I'm not fucking up, and I'm like, all right, I'll cut out all the bullshit. It's cool because now I know, because I can tell by the tone of my voice if it's higher and like higher for like a minute. I'm like, all right, that's like a solid minute of like good shit, and then the other stuff is just me like fucking it up like before.
No, I feel that.
Like the intro or like a director's name or actor's name, I'm just like, oh my God, I just fuck it up. Bro, I saw Dune yesterday.
Wait, part 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I had never seen either Dunes, but I saw the first one for the first time like 2 days ago.
What do you think?
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, right.
Because in my mind, like I literally just thought it was just people like walking in the sand and like talking the whole time. I don't know why.
I heard it was boring, but when I watched it,
heard it was boring too.
When I watched it, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty like engaged now. I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I heard it was boring too. That like even the trailers look boring. You know, like they never showed any action scenes for some reason in the trailers.
No, I feel you.
And like whenever, because I'm more of an action guy. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I see,
you're like part 2, I think more.
Oh, that's what my brother said also. Because I think it was Friday. Yeah, like we were both home. It was just me and him. And he asked me, want to watch a movie? I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll pick it. He's like, nah, man. Like, oh. He's like, no, I got you, man. Like, just watch Dune. And I'm like, nah, but dude, please, I'm begging you, please. Like, I don't want to watch Dune.
You were not looking forward to it.
I was begging him not to put it. I was like, dude, please. Like,
it did get a bad rap though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, for a while, I definitely heard that it was like boring. Even like, I heard it was boring from like my friends. Okay. Which definitely got me being like, damn, maybe this shit is boring.
Because like when I finished watching it, I think like the day after, I was thinking in my head like, that was pretty much Star Wars without all the space scenes, you know? Like,
yeah, that is true. A lot of people compare it to Star Wars, but there, like you said, there's not that many.
There's no space scenes. Really. Yeah, like every space scene is literally like 2 seconds, and that's it. You know?
A ship moving and shit. Like
yeah,
that.
like going to a planet or whatever, and that's it. Like,
I think you'll like part 2 more, man. Honestly,
okay.
Part 1 I did enjoy, but I think I watched both of them yesterday for the first time back to back. So I saw part 1 at my house, and then we went from my house to the theater, and we saw part 2.
That's cool.
It was dope. It was really good, man.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, like I kind of liked it. It was cool how like like you don't know anything about this world, you know. So like everything that's going on, you're learning as you go. So like yeah, I kept hearing about the Emperor, like Star Wars, you know.
yeah. They definitely use some terms that are like that Emperor, and there's another one too that the Chosen One.
Yeah, like Anakin,
like
you know.
That, yeah. Which I think that I don't know if I think the book came out before. I don't know. I really
it's crazy. There's so many similarities. Yeah, because also Anakin will see the future in his dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So it is
Timothy
crazy.
Seeing the future and shit. You know what I did like? The whole voice command thing with him and his mom.
Yeah, it's like the Jedi mind trick.
That was fucking sick, bro. Where they'd be like, do it, and then like someone would have to do whatever the fuck it is.
There's some Jedi shit right there also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not for sure.
It's pretty funny how there's a lot of similarities, but it's very original in its own way.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't know it was gonna be a trilogy. There's another movie coming. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, it is crazy because I was not expecting it to be good.
I thought it was just 2. I really just thought it was gonna be 1 and 2, but apparently it's like a whole trilogy.
I thought it was gonna be just 1 because the original was just 1 movie,
mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And like that 1 movie is like all the parts in one, or like
I think it is. Yeah, okay. I think it's all the parts in one, which is kind of crazy.
Because these new movies, they're based off the books also, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and these are like really based off the books. Like I think they're taking shit like word for word, like whatever the fuck he's saying, whatever he wrote. But it's dope. What do you think about the Baron though? That fat motherfucker that just went flying around.
I thought he was funny.
That was crazy, dog.
I thought he was funny. Like,
that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought like, what was going on?
He was like creepy, man.
Yeah, because like you know, like when it first showed that he was flying, like it was like kind of blurry, like in the background. I couldn't really see what was going on.
Yeah.
Like I thought he was like becoming a worm. I was like, wait. Is he the worm in the desert? Because he started.
Is he the sandworm or whatever the fuck? That's funny.
It was him the whole time, but later I showed that he was flying. I'm like, oh, okay. He was just flying.
He's such a creepy guy, man.
He's creepy, yeah. And like when I thought like Oscar Isaac like finally killed him, I was like, okay, finally that guy's dead.
With the tooth and shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh hell yeah. But then later. He was like alive somehow.
In the corner and shit.
I was like, wait, what is that? My brother was like, oh, it's the fat guy. Like, oh.
Yeah, he's a ridiculous character. And I heard in the OG one, he's even wilder, bro. He's even like more insane.
Like in the book or what?
Or in the 1984 one, I think.
Okay.
He was just bugging out, bro.
No, like I thought it was interesting, man. You know, it's kind of like because I had all these assumptions. You know, like I was thinking, oh, it was gonna be like Mad Max, like. They're in the desert.
That's a good comparison. That's a good that's interesting takeaway.
Because Mad Max wasn't bad, you know.
I love Mad Max. The Fury Road.
Yeah,
I love.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but like it's not my kind of movie. Because like I could be wrong. I have to rewatch it because I only saw it like once, probably.
Okay.
So like, because the reason why I wasn't like too crazy over it was because like, I don't know, he was just quiet the whole. Like he didn't really
say much. Yeah, he didn't really say much.
You know, and like, I would have loved to hear what he had to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he honestly doesn't talk until like halfway through the movie to like the second half.
And every time he does talk, it's always like, oh, okay.
It's like grunts and shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. Tom Hardy. I like Tom Hardy though. He's a good actor.
Tom Hardy's really cool. Like for Venom, I feel like he's a good Venom. He's an amazing Bane.
He's a jiu-jitsu guy, bro. He trains a
lot.
Surprised. He does like tournaments and shit apparently, which is like wild. Imagine you're like about to you're training, you don't even know you're gonna grapple Tom Hardy. Bane, bro. You're gonna grapple Bane.
Every time I think of Bane, I think of when he broke Batman's back.
Dude, can I ask you something? Have you seen the movie Tenet? Tenet with
I remember seeing the name, but
Robert Pattinson and the old boy from I don't even know his name. John David Washington, he's like Denzel's son.
I never saw it. No,
Damn,
I remember seeing the name of that movie.
You should watch it.
Okay,
you should watch it. I was asking because I had did some photos on Monday with my friends. We went to the Galveston and took some photos, which are cool. And then
I saw you.
We were talking about we were talking about movies and shit, and he was talking about how like The Dark Knight Rises is like way better than Tenet, and I'm like, man, I totally disagree. I think Tenet is like, I really like that movie a lot.
Why is there a comparison between the two?
That's the same director.
Oh,
that's really the only thing. That's the same director.
Christopher Nolan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a Christopher Nolan film.
You should watch Tenet, honestly, bro. Let me know what you think about that.
He's a really good director, honestly. He's very creative.
Interstellar.
I was just thinking about that.
Interstellar is like a trippy movie, bro. I barely saw that like a couple years ago, bro. Like barely, like 2 years.
I saw it
when
it first came out.
For real?
Yeah.
I wish I did in theaters, dude. Looking back on it, I wish I saw it in theaters.
I don't think I saw it in theaters, but because like back then, my family used to get like Redbox movies a lot.
Oh, okay.
Like before streaming was big, we used to be like a Redbox family.
Man, I wonder if people do that because I used to work at a convenience store.
I'm pretty sure they still do because they're still there. Yeah. So people are obviously still buying. I'm not buying them, but like renting them. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to. There's like I said, there was one inside the convenience store, and people just line up there, and that line will be long most of the time.
I've been thinking about buying a DVD reader for my PC.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Because like I'm not sure if you saw those boxes right there behind you, but like I have like Blu-rays and DVDs in there.
Oh man.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do with them because I have no way. We have a PS4 and we have a DVD, but it's downstairs and like I want to like chill here, you know.
Just watch one on your screen, yeah.
Yeah, so like I'm thinking about buying like a DVD player.
That'd be dope. I have a Blu-ray reader.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
I have a Blu-ray reader, and I used to allegedly. I told you I worked at the store right where they had a Redbox. I used to allegedly, you know, I heard people do this. I heard people like, you know, you rent a movie for $1.
I heard too.
And then you take it home, and then you kind of like burn the DVD or Blu-ray onto your PC, and then you kind of return the DVD the next day, and then you have a copy like forever.
Yeah.
I heard people do that. I don't know.
I heard too.
That's what I heard allegedly, but
it's probably not true.
I don't know. I don't think it's true either.
It's probably just like in movies and stuff.
Yeah, it's fake. But yeah, I used to do that.
Allegedly. Yeah, that's funny, man.
But would you ever do that with those? You could totally burn, like, if you have the right software.
I would, yeah. Because, like, now I feel like I'm more of a computer guy. You know, like, I made this from... Not made it. I, like, assembled it from scratch.
That's pretty cool.
I put, like, a Spider-Man in there. Let me show you real quick.
Shit. Damn, he is in there.
Yeah, he's literally in there.
That's pretty cool, bro. That's dope.
Yeah.
You ever get word that it's going to get, like, overheated and shit? Probably
I don't. Because, like, I don't really game or anything like that. And, like... I feel like gamers are like the crazy dudes that are like doing crazy shit with their PC, you know?
Not for real.
Or like the crypto miners.
Oh my god, they're just mining shit. That's crazy, dog.
People have like mining.
I don't know how they do that, but I've heard stories that like college campuses have been shut down because kids are like mining crypto.
I can see that, dude. I was really into crypto like 3 years ago. So like I was like watching like so many crypto channels and people were going crazy,
they're
like
losing their fucking mind,
building like not even PCs but like racks of just like GPUs, like graphics cards, just for mining crypto. Yeah.
Raspberries or what the fuck they're called?
Raspberry Pis.
Yeah.
But those are badass. I want to get one.
That shit's wild, bro.
It's basically like a mini computer, but like in a chip.
But like mini.
Like, yeah, you can fit in your pocket. You can create stuff with it. I think the Raspberry Pi is more for like coding. And if you want to build like robots and shit, you can use what's it called?
Damn robots, bro.
Yeah, like robots or like just like mechanical shit or like stuff with lights. There's another one similar to Raspberry Pi. It's called Arduino. Arduino. Like now that we're talking about this, like I want to get this stuff now.
Yeah, man, that'd be fucking cool. Were you ever into like robotics and shit?
My major at UH was computer engineering technology, so like it was building circuits. So like I don't know if you see, I don't have it here with me right now, but I have these like these like glasses that I use for like they're like little like magnifying glasses with like a flashlight, so you can like work on circuits and shit.
So you can see everything.
Yeah. I use those for like troubleshooting my pedals mostly because like pedals are circuits.
Bro, I was gonna say, let me see if I can find the image real quick. But I have a friend, and he does that, man. Yeah,
if you see this pedal right here.
Oh shit.
It's all just like a huge circuit. And like, yeah, like it's messed up right now. So like I use those glasses to like try and like see what's going on.
This guy Nuno, he does like not repairs, bro, but he does shit like that. Like he'll do your wiring for your guitar or like pedals and shit like that, or whatever the fuck you guys use at the bottom of your stuff. Like the stuff y'all like press on.
The pedals?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he'll do like his own boards and shit. I don't think he has any photos of it though.
That's
wait a minute.
cool.
Shit, I don't know if he fucking has it, man. But it's pretty dope. The way he did one for my homeboy Nicky, and he said that he really enjoyed it. It took him like maybe like a couple days, 3 days, a week, and then boom.
You're talking like you're talking about the whole pedal board?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, the whole thing. He'll like line it up, arrange it, like do the wiring shit.
That's cool.
But like what's that shit called, bro? Where you like tie something to the wire, so like everything is like really organized. Organized. I can't even say it, bro. Organized.
Like cable management, or
yeah, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like tie everything up together, make it look clean.
I don't know why this microphone keeps moving. It's kind of
damn, bro. You got a Shure? It's pretty powerful.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, my brother gave it to me. If you want to check out my brother, shout out to my brother's page. It's the Cinematic Universe.
That's pretty cool shit.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. He does like the way I like to describe him is he's like an internet comedian.
Okay.
You know, he'll he doesn't do skits. He literally just like talks and like includes like little videos in his videos. But he's popping off, dude. Like he gets invited to these events in like in LA and Miami and shit.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, he's met Jason Momoa.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like just for being at the same event.
Dune star Jason Momoa,
yeah.
bro. He's in Dune.
Yeah, he is. He dies in Dune.
Fuck. I mean, we were kind of talking spoilers earlier, bro. He dies. Duncan. R.I.P. Duncan.
It came out years ago, so if you don't watch it, it's your fault.
Honestly, up until yesterday, it would have been my fault, bro, because I just seen it yesterday.
I just saw it 2 days ago. Well, like the first Dune.
I just saw it yesterday.
I still haven't seen the second one.
You know what I like about it though? I don't know shit about it. I don't know any spoilers. I don't know anything about it.
Dude, like,
whereas Star Wars, I know, like, you know, I mean, I know some spoilers.
What I love is like if I know there's a big movie gonna like coming out, I'll purposely avoid like trailers and like whatever. Like
I do the same
to
thing.
be as surprised as I can. I did that for Endgame and Spider-Man No Way Home, and I fucking love doing that, dude.
That's awesome, bro.
Because like whenever in Endgame, whenever like like Thor was throwing the hammer and like it started moving, I instantly knew like Captain America's gonna fucking lift it. I fucking knew it.
God.
Like,
I thought Thor was just gonna get it back, but Cap fucking
because like
nice.
Even though like I never saw any like spoilers or anything like that,
you just knew as a
I just
fan.
Knew. I just knew.
You knew as a fan.
Yeah, because I think I heard like a theory before the movie even came out. I think there was like some theories like Captain America is gonna lift Mjolnir, but like the theory was wrong because the way that theory described it was they were like traveling through time, and then like to get back to their present time, Steve had to like lift like Mjolnir and defeat someone, so everyone else can everyone else can get back to the present time or whatever. That was the full theory. But like whenever that happened, I knew it was Steve.
Cap?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
And he got the hammer, and I was like, yes.
Dude, you know what movie I saw? I saw that movie's incredible, by the way. Endgame. Oh my god, that's top 5 just off of experience alone.
Yeah.
Off of theater experience alone, but fucking Thor 2, the Dark Elves or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, it's not
good.
But you know why I enjoyed it like at the time?
Why?
It's because I knew nothing about it. I literally just saw the poster, and that was it.
Okay.
That's all I knew about the
movie.
So
like you had no expectations or anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
And we watched it and I was like, damn, it's not too bad. We like got food after and I was like, it was pretty decent. All my other friends like did the same thing. They didn't really know much about it.
Okay.
And then we went online and I was like, fuck, everyone hates this movie. Like it got shitty reviews. Even to this day, it's like apparently one of the worst MCU movies. I was like, damn, I thought it was alright. But granted, I haven't seen it since then.
I think because in comparison to the other movies, I think just people go in expecting like the same level as like Avengers or
well, especially around that time they were doing like Winter Soldier and shit. Like
Winter Soldier was like, you can't compete with that.
Nah, it's like totally different.
Okay, so I have a question for you, but before I'm gonna ask, okay, I'll tell you my question, but before you answer it, I'll answer it also before I forget my answer. So the question is, what's your favorite movie experience, like movie going experience, like in the theaters? And mine is whenever I saw The Force Awakens with my friend Gabe and my friend Alfonso. I mentioned him in almost every podcast I'm in.
Shout out Gabe, shout out Alfonso.
Shout out Alfonso Garza. But yeah, because the three of us we were Star Wars. Oh, okay, so Alfonso was a Star Wars fan, and Gabe and I weren't really into it because we didn't know like the movies. We never saw
Kind of
all
missed
the
it
movies.
too. Like it kind of passed by. Like you know what I'm saying.
So Alfonso had like the full set of all like the prequels and the originals.
Holy shit!
And he let both of us borrow it. We took turns borrowing it. So we both caught up, you know. So the three of us went to go to AMC to go watch The Force Awakens. And we sat down, and I thought it'd be funny to take a picture of myself on Snapchat and pretend like I'm like shocked, you know, be like, oh my god, and I captioned it like, oh my god, I can't believe Han Solo died, but like the movie didn't even start. It was just like a little joke, you know.
And it ended up happening. What the fuck? You're like old boy from Dune, bro. You're seeing shit.
Yeah, so like we're watching the movie, and as soon as Kylo Ren like kills Han Solo, we all turn to each other and we're like, "Oh
funny,
my god,
bro, that's fucking funny."
That's like probably my favorite movie.
Dude, this is before I answer the question, dude, I remember that shit. I heard stories of people getting spoiled like going to the theater. Cause I remember as we were walking out, I know for a fact after seeing that movie, when we were walking out, there was other people that were with us, like not my friends or anything, just regular like theater goers.
Other people, yeah.
Totally being like, what the fuck? They killed Han Solo. I can't believe that shit. And like, there's people in line for the movie, and I'm like, dude, you totally just fucking spoiled that shit for them. That's crazy. But my favorite theater experience would probably be Endgame for sure. Dude. Avengers Endgame was the shit. But I remember like, getting off of work. I was either off of work or because I was working night shift at the time.
Okay.
So I imagine I must have been off or got the day off, and then I had to pick my girlfriend at the time up from work and going from there straight to the theater. And I just remember it being like a mission, bro.
I had the same experience,
like beating traffic and everything. I had the same experience, and then we get there and like the trailers were definitely going on.
Yeah.
So we totally like are hauling ass, and I didn't expect her to run that fast, bro. She burned off on me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I like to think I'm like decently fast. And as soon as we got the car, she, we gotta go. And she like,
oh my god,
chopping to where like I hit the corner, like god damn, this bitch is like she's already like in front of the thing. That's crazy. But I remember us getting there, and then like we got like popcorn and a drink and sat down, and the shit started immediately, bro. Like as soon as we sat down, it started. There was no other trailers. There was nothing. It was like the MCU like pages, and then like we were like right now. I'm like, fuck, we made it just in time. And then obviously the movie fucking blew me away with everything.
I have a similar story because like that day that it came out, I had school at UH at the time, all the way downtown.
Oh,
and
wow.
Same thing, I had to pick up my girlfriend at the time, and she lived all the way in like Cyprus by like Town Lake. So it was a mission, dude. I feel that,
man.
I got off school at like 5 or 5:30 around there. Drove straight to my girl's house, beating traffic and shit, and then drive to the theater. And we so like the theater for some reason it didn't have assigned seating, so it was full. It was packed. We had no seats, dude. We had no seats, and I was pissed because I had bought my tickets. But like, I had to watch the movie as soon as possible. So like, I didn't want to deal with like the employees or whatever. So I literally kept sneaking into different lobbies until I found the correct one. Because like, okay, we're like, I was okay, let's go. Yeah, there's no seats in here. So we snuck into the next available lobby, and then we sat down. And it was almost empty. We're like, yes, okay, we're here. And we're like, okay, cool. And then, like, little by little, we start noticing, wait, like, why is there no people coming in?
Did it end? It was over already?
Okay, no. So, like, some lady gets to the front of, like, the theater. She's like, okay, everyone, we're here for Timothy's party, right? Or, like, whoever the fuck. And everyone's like...
Oh, it was a private screening? That's fucking
everyone's
hilarious,
like,
bro.
Yeah. And we're just both there like, oh, my God.
That's fucking funny.
No one here's gonna recognize, like, no one here's gonna know who we are.
That's hilarious, bro.
So, we're literally just, okay, we're gonna get up and just walk out. All right.
You guys got up and left? I don't blame you.
Because it was so awkward, dude. Because everyone there knew each other, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when we're just like, okay, yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
How you should have been like, yo, can we watch the movie with y'all?
I don't know. I'm awkward as fuck, dude. I didn't want to risk like them being like we're gonna call like security.
Yeah, they might have made
like,
a scene. Like, where are your tickets at? You know what I'm saying? Then shit will get like,
I wasn't sure what was gonna go on, so like we literally just got up and left.
That's pretty funny.
Went to the next available lobby, and we finally got it. You know, like, okay, we finally found like the.
Damn, no assigned seating, huh?
It was crazy. It was like a movie theater in Spring. I think it's called Cinemark XD or some shit like that in Kirkendall.
Kirkendall, bro. That name always, like, the spelling of that shit cracks me up.
I I've heard it pronounced different ways, like Kuykendall, Kirkendall.
I would say Kirkendall.
That's
Honestly,
me too. Yeah, that's the only way I've heard. Yeah, like here in the area, I've heard it called Kirkendall.
What a fucked up like. It looks so fucked up when you see it like on the
When
street.
you see it,
Yeah, when you're about to turn, you're like, "What the fuck is this?"
it looks
Kirkendall?
like Kuykendall.
It looks like gibberish, to be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest with you. It looks like fucking.
It looks like someone just pressed random keys on the keyboard. Like,
In game would definitely be that one, and then after that, maybe like. Do you remember like the old Spider-Man and shit? Like
what the
Spider-Man,
dude?
like, yeah.
As soon as you mentioned that, like it was already in my head.
Oh
Like,
man, yeah. Either one. Honestly, the first three are like really good.
I think
like,
all of them are memorable experiences for me in the theater, especially 1 and 3.
I think I saw 3 the most.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I saw 3 the most in theaters.
Like multiple times.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, that and like as a kid, Finding Nemo. My aunt used to babysit us, and she would just take us to see Finding Nemo. I saw that shit like 10 times, bro. We'll go to the mall and then like watch Finding Nemo, and then do other shit at the mall, and then leave like during the week. But I was like,
That's funny.
fucking sick of this movie already, bro. But like we'd see the same short. You know how they do the Pixar shorts in the beginning?
Yeah.
I knew that shit. I knew everything. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, Finding Nemo, bro. That and The Incredibles, but I think that was like a while like after before.
Okay. That's hilarious.
In game, definitely though. That was like I'll never forget that shit. That's literally why it's in my top 5 of all time, because like the experience is like, bro, I was cheering
It was
and
a
shit.
fucking yeah, dude.
Dude, I never cheer him. I was cheering and shit. I
Same
had tears
here,
of joy.
dude. Like whenever Cap got the hammer, or like I was telling my girl at the time, I was like, oh, like I bet you he's gonna lift the hammer.
Oh my
She didn't give
God.
a fuck. I bet. Like, oh, hammer. All right, cool.
Dude, was she also like? See,
Nah.
my ex was locked into it,
Yeah,
so
mine
we were like
wasn't.
both fucking hyped. And
That's
she
why
had,
we broke up. I'm just kidding.
damn, bro.
I'm kidding.
Fuck. We shout out. Well, we also she had saw Infinity War, and it's funny because one of our earliest like not fights but arguments or like kind of disagreements is like a couple. She assumed that we were gonna go see Infinity War like together, but I was like, I had already told her like, yo, like,
You go with your homies or what?
yeah, like they got tickets before we even started dating. We started dating like a week or two like throughout
Yeah.
that. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna go see it tonight, or I'm gonna go see it tomorrow with them. They're like, she was like, what the fuck, you're gonna see it with me, this and that, and I was like, I don't know if you're serious or not, but like, fuck. I was like, we can see it the next day or like before. And like, she's like, nah, I'm gonna go see it before. So she totally went with her homegirl to watch this shit. And like, she calls, dude, she called me at like fucking 1 a.m. and like, I had to work the next day. And she was crying because all the characters like ended up like getting with the snap. They ended up like dying.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my god, you need to watch it. She's like, it's really fucking good. And like a whole bunch of shit. I was like, god damn, what the fuck? I assumed people were dying, but then I saw it and I was like, wow. And Infinity War too, bro. Low key, Infinity War was pretty fucking good.
I remember Infinity War, like that's the movie that I saw multiple times in theaters
That was
because I wanted
insane.
to. Because like, yeah, the first time I saw it, I think I knew something bad was gonna happen, but like, I wasn't expecting like literally like most of the heroes like to die.
Dude, the
or
balls of
whatever.
them to do that ending, huh? That takes some balls.
And then just ending the movie, I was like, whoa,
and a
shit.
whole year later, it wasn't like the same year Endgame came. It was like a whole year.
yeah.
Like a 365. Like you had to sit on that ending. Like fuck, Black Panther's out, Spider-Man's
Like,
out.
I think Marvel fucked up by releasing a trailer for Far From Home before Endgame came out. I was like, come on, guys.
I
Like,
agree with you.
y'all couldn't like play along, you know, like
Yeah.
like just a little bit longer.
I agree with you with that shit. Certain shit they do is really like on the hush hush, and like they're really good
Yeah.
at it. Then other shit they just like either are fuck ups or like they just like
They were doing it very well with Endgame until that trailer came out.
because they were
like,
putting fake shit in there. That's why they got in trouble because they had the Hulk in there doing shit that, or
Yeah,
Infinity War where
Infinity
he wasn't even in the fucking battle at like Wakanda and shit. He
Yeah.
was in like the suit.
Yeah.
But that, I don't know. That's a new thing with trailers. They just fuck around with people.
Yeah, like that's why like that comes back to what I was telling you, how like I don't like watching trailers for movies I'm really looking forward to.
Because it could be false advertising, you know?
Yeah, and also like not even trailers, but like just leaks, like on Instagram
I don't
or
like that
whatever.
shit either, man.
Like a big leak for me was Civil War, Captain America: Civil War. Like I was on Instagram like days before it came out in theaters, and I saw footage of Ant-Man turning into Giant Man, and I was like, okay, that's cool as fuck. But like now I know what's gonna happen, you know.
Yeah, I don't like that either, man.
I thought it was so cool, and like I wish that reveal happened in the theater. You know what I mean? Instead of like in my phone,
It's
with
funny
blurry, like you know.
Dude, it's funny you said that because like Ant-Man 2 was one that I got spoiled on a lot. Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Dude, I had like the whole last segment, like the whole fucking ending credits. I saw that shit on there, bro. I was like, damn. But it was on Facebook for like a long ass time, and no one reported it or
There's
anything.
a lot. Yeah.
I don't like those. There's channels that I follow or I know people do them that I like listen to like their podcast and shit, like Dragon Ball Z spoilers or like one dude was like super hyped. He had like the Star Wars spoilers. And like was breaking down the whole movie, like reading it out, like word for word. All right, this is gonna happen, and then they're gonna have a battle over here. And I was like, "What the fuck is the point of that shit, dude? Like, how could you ever enjoy the movie now? You know what I mean? Dude. Like, I feel like any criticism of the movie you would have is like not null and void, but like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you get me? Like, already.
Yeah, man. No, like I was just thinking about shit, I don't know, I don't know honestly, but like how are we talking about movies now? I forgot how we got to movies.
We were still talking about like you were asking my favorite
movie experience. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about another experience, but I was hoping it would come back to me, but it still hasn't.
What do you think about all the 3 Spider-Man and shit? That's
okay, yeah. I remember for the first one, whenever like I think in the end credits, you know how like there's like visuals and shit. Those visuals like Spider-Man's mask and then the Green Goblin's mask.
Oh yeah.
For some reason that was like scaring me because like I was a little kid, you know, and I kept like checking under my seat for Green Goblin. I was like, oh, the Green Goblin gonna come out and like try and kill me because the movie finished already, you know. Man. And like I was just scared. I was like, oh shit, fucking Green Goblin's gonna kill me, bro.
You want to know what my mom used to tell me?
What?
I don't even want to say it on here, bro. I don't even want to say it on like the internet. But for whatever reason, I don't know why she told me this. She told me that like, because there used to be a theater by my house. Okay. It was called Magic Johnson Theater. Do you remember that shit at all?
I've never heard of it.
It was like a Magic Johnson Theater. Apparently, it was his like the basketball players. Like he owned those theater chain. As you know, he has HIV or he had AIDS or whatever. So she either made up a rumor or heard something. Like people like took like a needle with AIDS and like would put it in the seats of like the theater.
I've heard that. It's like an urban legend, you know. Like,
oh, I was fucking terrified.
She told you that to like to scare you?
Not even to scare me. She just told me like, "Hey, watch out! There might be needles. Check the seats." And I was like, "What?" And I remember like sitting down as a kid, like pressing on there, like, "Fuck, bro, I'm gonna fucking die." And my cousin's being like, "Yo, sit down. What's wrong with you?" I felt like a dumbass. Dog.
Yeah, I've heard that, but I never took it seriously. I was like, who would take the time to do that and to what game?
As a kid, I just believed her. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, people are actually doing this? It's so fucked up.
I've heard like on Reddit or something like you know how like sometimes like there'll be like Reddit screenshots. I saw a Reddit screenshot of this guy. He was like, "Hi guys, like, I have HIV and I purposefully infect people with HIV because it brings me joy or whatever."
What a freak, bro.
And like, yeah, I was like, "Is this real? Like, is there people actually like that out there?"
What a fucking weirdo.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's crazy, dog.
Anyways, back to Spider-Man.
yeah. Back to Spider-Man.
I remember for Spider-Man 3, I had just learned. I think I was in middle school. It was 2006 when it came out.
Actually, 7.
So I had just finished elementary, and I think at the time I had just learned how to make bracelets with like beads, you know, like stuff like that. Okay. And like I made like a necklace with like the Spider-Man colors. I think I put
like red and blue.
I think for this movie I put red and black because he had like the black suit, you know. So I put like red and black, and I took it to the theater with me.
That black suit was clean, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That black suit was pretty fucking clean. The first time you seen it was like, whoa.
Like when he first wakes up with it, I'm like, oh damn, man. Yeah, the music.
People hate that movie, but I don't know. I don't mind it too much.
It has some cool parts. It has some funny parts.
I think it's passable.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Yeah. It's like Madam Web, bro.
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm sure it was bad.
I keep hearing more and more bad things.
Yeah, that and Morbius and all that shit. I'm like, I don't have no interest in any of that shit.
I saw Morbius just like to pass the time, and it was alright. It was entertaining at the time. I don't think about it like, oh, like what about Michael Morbius? Like, what? No.
Nah. Even Venom. I haven't seen any of the Venom movies.
Venom's okay. I feel like Venom is the best out of all of those spin-offs. You know, yeah.
Venom is Craven, I think. Next is Craven.
Yeah. It looks okay, I guess. You know?
That's what I'm saying. It looks okay, but
like the latest shit that I saw on Madam Web was they were like, oh, like they're trying so hard to like I mentioned Spider-Man.
Yes.
You know, like
apparently like like Uncle Ben is there.
Yeah, and he
But he's like a medic or some shit.
and he makes like a joke about getting shot or whatever.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. That's like, man, you guys are fucking towing the line.
Or like someone told him like, oh, like you've never been shot, have you? Or like
I honestly don't know what, because they're still, the rights issue is kind of odd with them. So I really don't know what they can mention.
Because they're sharing Spider-Man. Yeah, they're sharing. So
I don't know what they can mention or not really, because they don't mention them at all. To be honest with you,
they're trying hard not to. Like all the Spider stuff, they're tying it back to like ancient like tribes or whatever. Like not Spider-Man.
Because even in Venom, they don't really mention him, right? He only shows up at like No Way Home or the third one.
Yeah,
Venom shows up.
Yeah, in the end credits. Yeah,
I am interested in that though. How Tom Holland's symbiote shit's gonna look, bro.
Oh, they did leave a symbiote in MCU. Yeah,
I'm fucking excited for that.
The
shit,
symbiote is out there now. Like, what if someone else gets it? What if like, I don't know, that'd be cool.
I mean, Wolverine's in there now. Wolverine's
I can't wait for Deadpool versus Wolverine.
I know, dude.
Let's not talk about that though.
Man, we're not gonna talk about that.
Because I'm trying my best to avoid all like spoilers and
everything.
everything.
I don't know much about it. I saw the Super Bowl commercial, but that's pretty much it. I really don't know much about it. Yeah.
Like, cause like what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like avoid everything, so when it comes out,
it's fresh.
Like, okay, so only thing I've heard, like one of the things that I've heard is that Elektra and Daredevil from like the 2003 movies.
Are you gonna be in there?
Yeah, like Ben Affleck.
I didn't know that at all.
Like that's the only thing I'll say because I already know that, or like I heard a rumor. So like something I'll do is probably rewatch those movies, like Daredevil and Elektra.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
Because they'll probably come out in it. And I also heard that that movie is gonna introduce the MCU version of Wolverine. So apparently it might not be Hugh Jackman who's the MCU version. Like it will just be there like as a like who'll like pass on the torch, you know.
As the OG one.
Yeah.
This one. Damn.
Yeah.
Who do you think should be him though?
I don't know, but I keep hearing that the guy from Kingsman.
Taron Egerton?
Yeah.
The main guy from Kingsman.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I heard he was one of the options, and also Daniel Radcliffe.
What? Harry Potter?
I don't know.
Mr. Potter.
What if it's Henry Cavill?
As Wolverine? Fuck, that's a jacked Wolverine.
Because
dog.
I mean, he's supposed to be jacked, right?
Yeah. But he's supposed to be short too.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Hugh Jackman wasn't short.
They could change it, honestly. I'm cool with them changing that shit. But in the comics, he is short though.
Because I keep hearing, because you know how like Instagram sends you like stuff you might be into or whatever.
Things for you or whatever the fuck.
They keep sending me like Deadpool stuff, and I saw not Deadpool, but like just like superhero stuff in general. And I keep seeing stuff that Henry Cavill is now gonna be in the MCU.
What? That'd be
and
crazy.
like the biggest like theory is that he'll be Captain Britain. You know. But like now that we're talking, I'm thinking like, damn, like it'd be cool if he was Wolverine. Or
That'd
something.
be wild if he was Wolverine. I'd be like, holy shit. Yeah, I gotta say, man, I liked him as Superman, low key.
He was cool.
To be honest with you, I thought he was straight. I didn't really find a problem with. He was a little emo and shit, but I mean, the whole universe was emo. You feel me? Like the whole like DCEU was like.
Yeah, like
really dark and shit.
You know what I think the DC movie universe, like their biggest fuck up was thinking that they were supposed to make BVS dark and Suicide Squad like light and happy. Like they switched it around.
They fucked it up.
Because imagine a Suicide Squad like a super dark villain movie with like dark tones. That would have been cool. You know? I don't know.
No, I didn't. The Will Smith one was fucking weird, bro. That shit was not. Even as a kid, even as like a teenager, I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this movie, man. Like, it's not bad, but like I don't know. It's like
it's wacky.
Yeah, it's wacky as fuck.
Like no,
y'all jokers are crazy. Like Will Smith and shit. He had some fucking terrible lines in there, bro.
I listened to podcasts about like superhero movies and stuff, and they were talking about that movie, and they were saying like what the hell is up with like a big like song coming up every like 30 seconds.
Dude, I feel like they wasted the whole budget on the soundtrack, dude. They had famous songs and then like underground songs. It was just weird.
Yeah,
it was
like covers. And they were saying like, what the fuck was up with Joker being like Ace Ventura and The Mask?
Bro, he was on one in that movie. I don't know what he was going for. He was like
Honka Honka.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Did you see the new Crow, bro? He looks like fucking. I don't like.
I didn't know there was a new Crow.
Can I show you how he looks?
Yeah.
Because it's very much Joker from fucking Suicide Squad. Man, the new Crow looks kind of... I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not excited for this shit. I was very excited.
Is it Jared Leto?
No, it's... It's the dude that played Pennywise.
Oh yeah, I
From
got
It.
you. Bill
Bro,
Skarsgård.
it's funny. I thought he was in Dune too, but it's not him. It's the guy that looks like him.
You're talking about Timothy or whatever his name
Damn,
is?
bro, they look just alike. I never noticed that shit before.
The whole time I was watching Dune, I was thinking like, damn, like no wonder I'm seeing all these Tom Holland memes about him crying.
I know, bro. He's all over fucking Zendaya in that movie, bro. He's tripping balls about her, literally.
Like no, like that should be me.
It's even worse than the second one. I'll be honest with you, bro. No spoiler alert, but
Wait, what?
yeah, he's all over.
Oh,
Damn, I can't find this shit.
I don't really keep up with celebrity stuff, honestly. So like, are they still broken up?
Nah. I think they're they're
Okay.
together. I really don't know. All right, let me look up.
It's kind of funny though. Like in a way, she kind of is becoming bigger than him.
She is with
Yeah.
Euphoria and shit. Ah man, yeah, I don't know. There's something about Tom Holland that the roles he's been choosing.
I saw him in person one time at Comic Palooza. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like like he was signing autographs and he signed this Spider-Man mask that I had made.
That's it. That's a new crow.
It's weird.
I know, dude.
Looks like they're trying to do some weird Lil Peep stuff.
R.I.P. Yeah, he does have some little Peep vibes. Bro, but this guy looks like somebody that's in Dune too. But it's the dude that played Elvis. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Austin Butler.
Austin Butler. Honestly, I didn't like his portrayal as Elvis.
As Elvis? I didn't watch it, to be honest.
I didn't like it. Wait, who is that?
See, that's old boy that played Elvis. That's not Pennywise.
From what movie?
From Dune. From Dune 2.
That looks like the guy from Prometheus.
Dude, but I'm saying he kind of looked like in this one. Like, I'll show you that, right?
Yeah.
And then let me show you fucking the dude that played Pennywise. And they look the same, dog. Behind that picture is a mustache.
He looks creepy.
Right? But they look the same. You see what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
kind of look alike. Especially in that photo.
Yeah. He was a good pick for Pennywise because he does look creepy.
Nah.
And like he does do creepy things with his eyes.
Hey,
I don't know if you've
cross
seen.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like making him move like everywhere. Like, yeah.
You can't do that, man. I can't do that. Can you?
Yeah, I can cross him.
Bro?
Like, watch it get stuck. Ah!
That was my worst fear, bro, is being like cross-eyed as a kid.
I'm not, I mean, like people would tell me to not to get too close to babies because if you did, like they would get cross-eyed or whatever.
Really?
So like that was a fear of mine. Like whenever whenever I'll hold a baby, I'd be like,
I'd never heard of that
I was too far
before.
away from.
I'd never heard of that. What? I never heard that if you get close to babies.
That's what I heard.
I'm
like,
always close to my like niece
That's what
and
I
shit. That's
heard.
crazy. I'm always like picking her up.
because I heard like I'll be following your face and like to the point where like they're gonna. I don't know.
Their wires get all twisted.
I don't know where I heard that. I don't know if it's true or not.
It's fucking hilarious, bro. I've never heard that before. It's funny as fuck. Oh my
So
god.
that was a fear of mine. Like I'll be like holding them far away from me. Like okay.
How was the Elvis movie then? I never seen it.
It was okay. Like what I didn't like is like the director, because the director they used was the director for like you ever seen or heard of Moulin Rouge?
Yes, I don't know his name. I'm trying to remember his name.
Baz Luhrmann, I think.
Oh yeah.
He's a weird director. Like he's talented. He's creative and everything, but it's not my kind of.
Does he do like The Great Gatsby and shit? Was that him
Probably.
too?
Damn. Probably it's his type of vibe, but like his type of vibe is like crazy and
Like,
weird,
like
and,
overly like
lights, sparkles, and
It's very like
this guy's flying, or
Mhm.
it's fantasy, but it's all in someone's head. Yeah, like stuff like
shit
that.
like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that
I
now.
don't like that. I mean, like it's for some people, you know,
Mhm.
but it's not for me. And I wish because like the movie shouldn't have been called Elvis because it's not mainly about Elvis.
And it was right. It was called Elvis.
It's mainly about Tom Hanks' character.
yeah.
Because the movie starts with him narrating it. All the scenes are about him, and eventually how he meets Elvis.
Tom Hanks, dog.
And I'm like, dude, this is about him. Like,
Why the fuck did you even like market it like that? See, that I hate when people.
yeah, like
man, they
it's
played
called
you, bro.
Elvis. It has Elvis on the cover. Like it's
Homeboy like couldn't get the accent out and shit. He's like,
It's
he was
weird,
stuck doing
yeah.
the accent for like, okay, I
And,
can't
like-
talk like this.
And like there's a part where he's crying and like I don't know, he's like with the accent. I'm like, oh, this is so.
The Elvis guy?
No, Tom
Oh,
Hanks.
Tom Hanks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tom. Oh, he's talking about the Elvis guy's accent.
Mhm.
It's too fake. Like,
Yeah. It sounds like he's definitely.
I'm Elvis.
Yeah, nah, definitely not, bro. Tom Hanks looks fucking crazy in that movie. He's white. When he discovers that he's like a white singer, he like freaks out, bro. Have you seen that scene? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He's white.
He's
white? He's white? There's a whole scene of people just freaking out that homeboy's white. Which is probably accurate.
Because you heard him on the radio, right?
Yeah, you heard him on the radio, and he's like, and he's white. And there's like a big zoom in on Tom Hanks. He's white.
Like that's where he gets the idea to like market all
He's
this.
just like, oh my god, I just hit the fucking jackpot.
Yeah, it's crazy how like in a way he killed him.
Oh, that guy, did he for real?
Yeah. Oh, like yeah, like because like in the movie, like I forgot the ending. Honestly, I forgot the ending. But like towards the ending, Tom Hanks he signs. Oh, like he gets Elvis to sign his contract, like to play Vegas like every weekend or whatever.
Oh, and that's what it was
for like 5 or something like that. Like so like 5 or 10 years or something like that.
He had like a Vegas residency.
Yeah, and it showed like a montage of him playing like every weekend, every night. And I'm like, dude, I'm pretty sure
that just ran him down.
I'm pretty sure that's what did it. Yeah.
Tough, dog. Imagine going out like Elvis, bro, on the toilet. He was taking a shit, and they found him.
It's crazy. That's crazy, man. You know what? I just found that out like 3 years ago, probably.
That he was taking a shit and he
died. Yeah.
Nah. He was talking about some crazy shit. He was talking about like peanut butter and like his sandwiches that he used to eat with like some weird shit like that. But
I heard that like in his autopsy he had like so many things in his system.
Yeah.
He was on so many drugs because like
I saw the makeup of the way they made him look. How he was like chubby Elvis.
Oh,
at the end and shit.
Yeah. Supposedly, he weighed a lot when he died.
That's crazy. Though.
Yeah, it is crazy.
I don't really. How do you feel about that as a musician or an artist? How do you feel about like those kind of artist biopics? Like, there's like the Elvis one. There's like an Amy Winehouse one coming up. Mm-hmm. We just had the Bob Marley One Love.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
I mean, they're bound to happen. You know, like let's say. I mean, like, are you trying to say like it's kind of like immoral or?
No, I'm asking. What do you think about it? I really don't have an opinion on it.
I think it's cool. Like, cause you're okay. So like what I'm not cool with is like when you're twisting a story so much just for the sake of like having an interesting story. Because you're just putting out ideas in people's heads and you're gonna perceive this as the truth. For example, Bohemian Rhapsody, whenever like in that have you seen that movie?
I know a lot about it though.
Like there's a scene when they're like trying to like get their song like trying to get signed or whatever, and this guy he's like, no, like Bohemian Rhapsody will never be on the radio or whatever. Like you will never be signed. Like that guy, he's completely made up for the movie.
It wasn't even a real person.
That never happened in real life. In real life, they instantly like got signed.
It was a hit. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah. So like they added that little struggle like just for the movie.
Just for the movie.
So like stuff like that, and also like the whole timeline they changed it up.
They fucked it up.
Yeah, because like in the movie, Freddie tells his band like, "Hey guys, like I have AIDS." Like right before they go on stage, like when they go play Live Aid in '87 or whatever. And they play the best show of their lives, like because they all know that Freddie's dying. But in real life, he told them like after that show or something like that. Yeah, so they added all these dramatic things, like just
for the plot. Then
yeah,
that's interesting, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting, but also I get what you're saying.
Like it's cool, like for the movie, but like I'm not really cool with that because like
it fucks it up. It fucks up the canon, the real life.
Yeah, what really happened. Yeah,
and most people will probably just watch the movie and not even know.
And they're gonna be thinking that's true. Like wow, Freddie Mercury did that.
He knew right before he played. Like yeah, and it's not even the fucking.
That's like he didn't even know he had AIDS. Or before he played, he didn't know.
I don't know. Some of them are hit or miss for me, man. Like the Bob Marley one look kind of. I don't know. I didn't feel like watching that.
Like some are cool because like for example, what's the one with Eazy-E?
Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah, that one was cool because before that movie came out, I wasn't really into rap, honestly.
Oh, really?
I wasn't really into rap. I was just into rock. But my friends, they invited me to go watch it. Like, hey, let's go watch Straight Outta Compton. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? It's about music, you know. I love music, so I watched it and I fucking loved it. Dude. I loved it.
Probably the best one out of all those, like the recent ones.
The best one, yeah. Like
good.
Out of the more recent artists, yeah. Because I had no idea Ice Cube was a rapper like that. You know, like whoa. I thought
so you just knew him as an actor?
Yeah, I just thought he was an actor.
That's crazy.
I thought he might have been into like some different things before he was an actor, but like, Yeah, like because I heard all these rumors about him because like I heard like, oh, he has three dots right here because he killed three people or
some
whatever.
shit like that. Yeah,
But that's probably not true, right?
nah, I think he was. I think he was like gang associated, but I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck the three dots signify.
Yeah, but yeah, like when I saw that, I thought it was so cool. Like
It was pretty dope.
Dr. Dre, how he ended up like forming a whole company and shit, and like he discovered Snoop Dogg and Eminem and shit. And I was
See,
like,
it's funny you say that
Tupac.
because the way you had the knowledge of like Bohemian Rhapsody, like nah, that didn't happen. That's how I am with Straight Outta Compton. Where certain shit, I'm like, that didn't happen. Like when he's writing Friday, like you got knocked the fuck out. It's like, come on, bro. Like what the fuck are you talking about? Like
he's writing up like during this whole drama.
Yeah,
with
I will say that though, when his kid looked fucking like him, bro. When he shaved, when they switched, when they did the time skip and he has like a fade, I was like,
he became Ice Cube.
I was like, bro, you look just like your dad. You can't debate that anyone else is your father, bro. That's your dad.
I saw a meme that said like it's funny how Ice Cube's son like looks more like Ice Cube than Ice Cube
Than he does now. Yeah, that's fucking funny.
But no, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of fiction in there. But like what's cool about that in my case is like how it made me like interested in that world.
Mm-hmm.
So like now I'm gonna do research, or like I've done research about like those people, like for example like Suge Knight.
Oh,
I was like, wait, like was he really a villain? Like
what a shady character. Huh?
yeah, he really is. Like in real life, he really is.
And he's barely in jail now. That's kind of crazy. Huh? He barely got locked up.
Like who knows what he has, like what he hasn't been caught for, you know?
Oh no, I knew he was fucking up when he got. There was like videos of him getting knocked the fuck out on like camera like multiple times. Someone just like snuck him at a club and he was out, bro. For real.
You know what's the craziest part of the movie? Is like whenever he tells Easy, "Oh, like meet me at the studio, or whatever."
Oh yeah.
And he corners him with like his associates or whatever, and like while they're beating him up, he's like, "All right, Easy, like you're gonna sign this contract or whatever," and he's like, "Nah, man." And then Suge Knight, he's like, "Don't make me change you," and like Easy is like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And like, I'm like, wait, like is like are they implying that he gave Easy AIDS or like what's going on there?
Who knows, dog?
Like what is that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That he injected him with fucking AIDS.
Probably like
What an evil villain this
because
motherfucker is.
after that scene, like you see Easy's decline, you know, like
Yeah, he's
like,
in the hospital and shit.
Yeah, so like what's going on there?
Motherfucker, Dre, motherfucker. I like when they did the no Vaseline scene though. That was
That was badass.
That was hard.
And then like their reaction, you know, like.
Doug, he got us, damn.
And then like Jerry, whatever, turns the TV
Oh,
off.
I forgot about that
Like,
motherfucker. He's
like-
really the bad guy in the movie, low key, Jerry.
He's so funny in that movie because like, he plays victim and like
Yeah.
he's really the one pulling all the strings and shit.
What a fucking master manipulator, bro.
He's funny in that movie, like just like as a character.
I'm trying to think of other ones. Ray, I never really seen Ray, the Ray
Me
Charles
neither.
one.
I heard it's really good.
I heard it's really.
I heard
good.
Jamie Foxx is really good in that movie.
Selena, it's like a
I
big
haven't seen
one.
it either.
For real?
Probably as a kid, but like
I saw it as a kid. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Pretty sure my parents had it on at one point. I remember some scenes.
I haven't seen that shit in a minute, bro. To be honest, Jennifer Lopez is her. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, it kind of worked. Like, it kind of worked.
It's
She looked
crazy.
like her.
It's crazy how the movie came out like 2 years after she got killed or something like that.
Immediately, yeah, it was in the
Immediately.
same, like
It's
the
crazy.
90s still.
Crazy.
That is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Do you have any artists that you would want to see one? Like a Kurt Cobain movie?
Oh, movie. Okay, before I answer, like, let me take my dog out.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I like how you just keep throwing her on the bed, bro. It's just funny.
Okay, so someone I would want to see live. Damn, it's always between Kurt Cobain and John Lennon.
Like a live action movie.
Oh, live action movie. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
like a biopic.
Okay, damn. Okay, Kurt Cobain, because there's already a John Lennon one. Have you heard of it or seen it?
I'm trying to think, dog. Have I?
What I love is that it's like a secret John Lennon movie.
Oh, is it?
Like
I know what you're talking
it's
about.
Nowhere Boy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because like it's not in the title, and in the whole movie, they never mentioned the Beatles. Like they do it subtly. Because like at the time, like when they're like in a time when the movie takes place, they're called the Quarrymen. You know, so they mention that name. But then whenever John is about to leave to Germany, like he tells his aunt like, oh, I'm leaving with my band, And she's like, oh, like I'll change all his names, right? Like I have a different name, right? Like what's the name again? He's like, oh, like you already know. And then like they never say the word the Beatles. They never say the Beatles. Yeah. And like yeah, like it's a really good movie because like it's very like humble, you know, like it's not like marketed like, oh, like the John Lennon movie, like like the Beatles origin story, like it's
really just about the story. It's not even about
it's
like...
called Nowhere Boy. It's about how Paul McCartney meets John Lennon.
What the fuck?
And how
I thought you were gonna talk about Yesterday, bro, with old boy.
Nah, Yesterday is a good movie, but it's not about the Beatles.
Yeah,
you know, it's like a what if
I almost want to look that up, man. Let me look up
Nowhere Boy. Yeah, watch it, dude. Last time I watched it, I had to like allegedly watch it on the website.
Oh online. God, that's crazy. I'm looking at it right now.
I love it, yeah, because like just by looking at it, looking at the cover, like you'll never guess that it's a Beatles origin story.
Damn, it's old boy, bro.
Oh yeah, it's
Quicksilver.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Kick-ass.
Yeah, Kick-ass.
It's Kick-ass. That's wild. I didn't know he played him.
He's John Lennon.
That's dope.
Oh, have you seen Dewey Cox Walk Hard?
Yeah, I like that movie a lot. Get out of here, Dewey, when he's like doing the cocaine in the restroom and shit.
You want no part of this?
You want no part of this, Dewey?
What is it?
He's like, well, am I gonna die? No. He's like, am I gonna feel terrible? No, you're gonna feel it's gonna be the best feeling of your life. Why can't I do it? I kind of want to do it now. I close the door.
Like my favorite part is whenever they meet the Beatles.
Yeah, the Beatles with fucking. That's so funny. Beatles. I did that earlier today, bro. I kept saying imagine.
Oh yeah, he was like saying like, oh, do we like I don't know. Fuck, I forgot the line, but he was like,
he cut his brother in half with a machete. Dog, that shit was fucking funny. He cut Jonah Hill.
He's like, this is what I would look like if you didn't kill me.
God damn it, dude! You cut me in half.
What I love is like whenever like the ghost like transforms into like Jonah Hill, and like whenever he goes from a kid to Jonah Hill, he makes like a gesture. He's like,
yeah.
Like this is what I look like.
I feel like they don't make movies like that. That kind of like ridiculous comedy.
Yeah, like man. Like there's no more good comedy movies.
No, there's really not.
There hasn't been a good one for years.
In movies, nah.
Maybe Good Boys.
I remember that one, bro. Which one's that?
The one with the 3 middle schoolers.
Oh, with like Craig Robinson and shit like that, and like there's a black kid, and then like.
Yeah. Craig Robinson's one of the dads. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Damn, bro, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, dude.
You know which ones I did like? 21 Jump Street. Those were pretty.
Those were
funny.
those were like 10 years ago though.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Those are like the last good ones. The Interview.
The Interview was good. You know what's the OG ones that I like, bro? Pineapple Express. Mine is Superbad.
Superbad and a 40-Year-Old Virgin.
The 40-Year-Old Virgin, bro. You know I saw that in theaters, bro. Theaters. My mom was like on a date with this guy, and like he had a daughter too. So it was like my mom, that guy, his daughter, then me. And we're watching it, and like they had no idea what it was about. They didn't know shit, bro. They didn't know anything about it. And like as like all this shit starts happening, like the other girl's like trying to cover my eyes and like freaking out. I was like, fuck off me. And I was like, bro, this is I was laughing like hard though. I was like, bro, this shit's funny as fuck, bro.
To this day, like no matter.
But it's
like,
super inappropriate though. Super inappropriate.
I feel like that movie and Superbad are 2 movies I can watch like.
Oh yeah.
No matter how many times. That's how I am
with Pineapple Express too. I can watch those at any time and like discover like little shit about it. Like like I didn't notice this detail before.
Yeah. Same with Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Yes, that's a really good movie, man. That's a really good movie.
Have you seen the anime?
The anime?
Yeah, the Scott Pilgrim anime on Netflix.
Oh, the anime. No, I haven't. I saw the first 2 episodes. It's really interesting.
It's cool how it's
something different.
It's a whole new story. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was gonna be like just like an adaptation.
So did I, because I have the Blu-ray and they have something similar, but it's like
it's like an origin story.
Yeah, it's like a chapter from the comic book.
It's when he beats up all like the kids like he's dating Kim at the time.
They're at a school, right, or some shit like that.
Yeah, and they kidnap her. He's like beating up everyone like to get to her or whatever.
I thought it was gonna be like that.
Yeah, me too.
It was totally different. I need to finish that actually.
God damn it! She wants to get back in. I'll just forget about it. Like she'll probably forget about it and leave.
But, how often does that happen?
Never, because I think right now she's like really curious. Actually, I don't know, because like I usually have Gabe in here and we have recording sessions and she never does that.
Damn, could be me, bro.
It's probably you, man.
They want me. These pups want me. Bro, earlier in the beginning of the episode, she kept licking the fuck out of me. Kobe.
Oh, Kobe.
Oh my gosh, it was cracking me up. I wonder if the video got it, but I was kind of like, my arm was extended the whole time. Like,
All right, yeah, the camera's still on. Good thing.
oh my god, it's fucking funny, dude.
But yeah, last time when I had like my buddy Greg over, I checked the camera and it was off. I was like, what the fuck? Like did I never press record? Or,
That happens, man. That happens.
Damn it, dude.
Sometimes
I try not to I try not to be too hard on myself, but
Nah, you shouldn't. You're gonna make mistakes.
What are you saying?
I'm the same way. Like one time, when I was recording with Bradley,
oh, yeah.
we did like the 2 parts. The first 2 parts were straight, but I guess I ran out of memory on on the third one, so I have like a minute for part 3. And so, like, I was like, you know what? It's not even, like, worth it. In a way, it worked out because I wanted to put the episode before because he had that show.
Yeah.
So, in a way, it did work out because I was able to edit it faster. And then, like, the last 30 minutes were just all audio. And I was like, oh, I don't have to edit shit. Like, it's just there.
Okay.
So, in a way, it worked out. But I was kind of, at the time, I was like, what the fuck? I was, like, so pissed off, bro. I was like, because especially, like, since I use my fucking iPhone to record, like, my camera or my angle and then his angle. For like certain ones, so like with that one, man, I don't know what I fucking hate. I love iPhone, but at the same time, like Apple be fucking up sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Where I want shit to sync up and it's just not syncing at all, dude. Because like 2 days and I'm like, come on, bro, like I need this.
Like what happens with iPhones when you record like long videos, I've realized that sometimes the video and the audio start like drifting apart, like the audio will start lagging, or like or the video will lag. If you record like long videos with iPhone.
Oh wow.
So like if you think it's in sync in one part, it might not be in sync like later on in the video.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Holy shit.
I noticed that with my phone. I'm not sure because like my phone is old as fuck.
I feel you though, because sometimes I am editing clips and I see shit and I'm like, is the audio off? But I know that it's not off because I synced it in Adobe Pro or whatever for Premiere. And when I sync it there, usually it's pretty good. But when I'm exporting, I do notice like, wait a minute, it's like, is this part out of fucking sync or am I tripping right now?
I feel like sometimes when you export, sometimes like stuff moves around or something.
Yeah, I feel like I usually give it like a couple minutes before I even like upload the file.
Yeah.
In case it needs to like do any finishing touches on it.
Or like when it uploads, I feel like sometimes stuff like, I don't know, shifts around. Like I'm not sure if it's me or.
Nah, it's not you. Cause like even with iPhone, you know what I did notice with this shit? And this is another reason why I fucking hate it, bro. It's cause like when I record, the first time I ever did like the 2 angle thing. I was like, all right, I did my homeboy Nikki, and I had my camera on him and then one on me. And I uploaded the file, I edited I color graded it, so everything was like the same like shade, the same like, it was the same vibe. And then when I exported it and I uploaded it, bro, I'm bright as fuck. Like the camera quality is like, it's just super bright on me, and then like his is like normal.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? Why did it do that? And then I did it with just iPhone. I was like, let me just film with the iPhone and see if it works. And then for whatever reason, like, whenever I put these files onto like Adobe and then I try to export them and I don't edit them at all, they're like super bright. I don't know why. Like everything's like way, way brighter. I don't know why.
It's crazy, man.
It's fucking annoying though, honestly, because now I have to like export all these, lower them down a little bit. And I'm playing the guessing game because like it doesn't even show me like how it's gonna. I mean, it shows you how it's gonna look, but you really don't know. Because I know that like the beginning is even like brighter. So I export them and then I have to export those files into the actual fucking. It's a whole thing, bro. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, dude. Like the cool thing about doing podcasting is like there's always problems, you know, but like you always learn how to do something about it. So like every time that happens, you learn like a new skill. And like something I like to think about is like all this is just like learning for the future. Because who knows, maybe in the future there's gonna be more jobs, like more podcasting jobs that I might be able to get somewhere, or I might be one of the ones needing to hire people in the future. Like that'll be cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you had like if you had a person like managing this, you don't have to worry about it. We just go sit down.
Like having like a Jamie from Joe Rogan.
Have a Jamie or have like a whole team. Cool. Yeah.
Having a video editor. Yeah, that'll be. Oh my god, so amazing, man.
Nah, that's
one day.
Something to go. Yeah, for sure. Also, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say, bro. Totally fucked up.
Do you have like any like podcasting goals, like for example, like reaching 100 episodes or?
Yeah, bro. I think I'm on 62 or 64, 65, somewhere like that, or 66. I don't even know, but I'm somewhere in the 60s, and cool, I'm pretty close to 100. And for 100, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know what I want to do something big for it, but I'm not sure what. Have
you ever done anything for like for your anniversary, like your podcast anniversary?
For like the first 20 episodes, on the 20th one I did like a Q&A. But other than that, not really. No, I haven't did like a big event kind of thing.
I'm thinking about doing that because like my podcast just turned 1, Because okay, so I have like two brands kind of. I have like the Street Couch podcast and I have Street Couch Entertainment.
Oh.
There's two different things because like Street Couch Entertainment is everything, the podcast, but also I do other things like I record bands, at their shows, like I record video and stuff, and I wanted to expand later on in the future. Like I want to get better cameras. I want to try and build a website, maybe bring the blog back because like I had a blog back then, so I might bring the blog back and just type and like maybe you do like just review local bands, like like this new EP by whatever it came out by Orion 224. Take My Hand just came out. Shout out Orion 224. But yeah, like let's say I'll listen to their album on Spotify, Apple Music, and all streaming platforms. I'll listen to it and then I'll review it and post it on the blog. I'll do something like that.
That'd be dope, man.
So like, yeah, like the podcast, I did that like I think February of last year.
Oh, really? Okay.
And yeah, I recorded the first ever podcast. I had it on my computer just stored. Like I wasn't doing anything with it. And one day I decided to post it, but like I scheduled it like a week later, just like think about it. I was really scared. It's really scary posting your first ever podcast.
It is kind of nerve wrenching, honestly.
Because you don't know how people are gonna react. You don't know
the sound too. Like I said, my voice was like, dude. The first episode I heard so many times, and I was like, I fucking hate the way I sound.
Me too, but I'm like whatever. Like at least I have a guest.
I've gotten used to it now.
Me too. Yeah, same here.
I've gotten used to it, but it did take me like the first couple episodes, man. That shit was rough, bro. First like 5, I was like, man, I really don't like the way I sound. I feel like I sound like someone that I wouldn't listen to. You know what I mean? Okay. But eventually, once I saw people like continuing to like show love, I'm like, all right, well.
No, you sound cool, man. You sound really chill. Like you sound like for example, me, I'm really anxious. Like usually when I listen to podcasts, I'm working. I'm doing like pool maintenance, and whenever I have your podcast on, I just feel like, all right, cool. Like now I can like just like chill, not sit back, but kind of just like chill, like while I'm working, and just like listen to like whoever's talking. Because like the cool thing about having guests is like you kind of take a load off yourself.
Oh, for sure.
Like because like sure. Usually the guest sounds good for some reason. Like they always sound good.
Bradley knocked it out of the park, honestly.
Bradley's awesome.
Bradley
dude.
Was a really good. That was one of my favorite episodes like ever.
Nice,
the one with Bradley.
I haven't gotten to it yet because I'm doing an order. Yeah,
that's funny.
But I'll check it out soon.
I wonder if you got to the one that I told you about last time.
Which one?
It's like fucking. I don't even know what episode it is. It's with a certain guest that I don't think I'm ever gonna have on again.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
about? No, I don't.
Dude, let me find it real quick. It has to be. What do you know? What episode you're on now?
I do not, but I can check.
Let me see.
I can do a no checkity do. I just made that up right now. I'll probably edit it. Probably edit that out.
All right. So this is the one that like was ridiculous, dog.
No, I haven't now.
All right.
I'm not anywhere close to 35 yet. Wait, should I have said that number?
What, 35?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, who gives a shit?
Okay, cool. Yeah, like sometimes I'll like let things slip out. Like one time.
That's funny that you asked. Nah, who gives a shit?
No, like one time I was.
I don't know what happened to that person. By the way, I just lost complete contact with him.
That happens, man. It's all good, But I remember I was interviewing Mirror Lake, and Brian Mertz, the drummer. He was talking about how. Because he's also a producer. He's a film producer. Check out Brian Mertz.
Shout out.
Actually, yeah. Let me shout him out real quick. He gave me his. He has a website now. He's producing a lot of shit right now. Music videos. I'm not sure what else, but I know he produced Execution's music video. I can't find it right now, but yeah, check out Brian Mertz on Instagram. He was telling me a story about how he was in he was doing some video shoot. I don't know for what. It's in a different state. It's probably Nevada, and he was talking about how like there's some weird energy there, and he asked like the guy he was with like, hey, like what is this, like how come this feels weird? And the guy told him like, oh, like we don't talk about this, but there's like something like out there usually,
In Nevada and Las Vegas.
I think somewhere like have you ever heard of Skinwalker Ranch?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
It's like near there, wherever that is.
I kind of know what you're talking about. My friend Mo talks about that shit, the Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, and like but Brian didn't want to say that word. He
Skinwalker.
He didn't want to say it. he was saying, oh yeah, there was something out there, and I was like, oh what? Like what was out there? He was like, okay, like I can't say the word, but I'll tell you this: it was a flesh pedestrian, and I was like, oh, a skinwalker, and he's like, like don't say it.
Why not? Is that like a racial kind of
I
thing?
don't know. Like,
I don't know. I don't think
I've
that
never
is.
looked into it. I never like why people, because like that wasn't the first time I've experienced someone being scared of the word.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot where, but
Holy shit.
yeah, some people were scared to say that word, or like
Skinwalker, bro?
yeah, skinwalker.
Like saying fucking Candyman. Dude, what is this? I'm trying to think what the fuck this is. Yeah, it's this kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
That looks so fucked up.
Do you think that's real?
No, I don't think so.
Have you seen a picture of like a
Damn, this one's
werewolf?
kind of fucking crazy. Though. It's like a
I'm pretty sure that's fake.
yeah. It's fake.
Have you seen a picture of like that werewolf caught on camera? Like I think it's in like McAllen or something like that. It's like at a zoo or something like that. Like
I am into the shit that like that though. I do like the like
cryptids, yeah.
cryptids and shit.
Crypto.
I am into the
You like mining cryptids?
and fucking and like Bigfoot and shit like that.
Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, I'm interested. In
like
stuff
which one do you believe is like real for sure?
I think Bigfoot might have been real in the past. I don't know if he's real now. I feel like now it's just like
the dodo bird kinda.
I just feel like it's just how the fuck do we not see him? You know?
Because like the question I keep hearing is like on Joe Rogan podcast probably is like where are the bones, or like you know what I mean, like
yeah, that's
because usually when stuff dies in the forest, usually like the bones are left.
There's something there, you know what I mean? And then when you look at old apes, like I could show you Gigantopithecus.
Yeah, like a prehistoric ape.
Yeah, bro, and that's totally like Bigfoot when you think about it. You know what I mean? Like it's not, but at the same time, like if you saw this, like bro, that's Bigfoot. Like if you just seen this guy randomly like walking around. That's Bigfoot, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, like especially like in two hind legs.
What do you think though, Bigfoot?
Okay, so like what I think is like maybe like he might be some you know how there was a Homo sapiens and we were we're Homo sapiens, but there was also what's the other one called, Neanderthals? Mm-hmm. What if there was something else? You know what I mean? Like something more
he's like in between,
ape-like, yeah. Like and like what if that's what Bigfoot is?
Shit, maybe. I think Bigfoot more than like the Loch Ness Monster. I don't think the Loch Ness Monster is like exists.
Nah, because they would have found it by now.
Yeah, and they also said it was fake. They also said it was like not real. The picture, the famous black and white photo.
Yeah, like it's like a log or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like have you seen the movie not War Horse, like Water Horse? I think
is it kind of based on that? Or
it's based on that, I think.
Water Horse.
Yeah, like supposedly that picture is that thing, like the Water Horse.
What the fuck?
But no, like what I think is there's something in the ocean probably.
You think deep below the ocean there's some scary shit? Probably.
I was gonna mention like I know there was like some bullshit documentary about like mermaids. But like do you believe there's like something like that, like
mermaids?
Not mermaids per se, but like something like that we haven't.
It's crazy that we only have like what 20% discovered or something like that.
Yeah,
like
we haven't discovered.
That there's like a whole like 80% that we don't even know about. That we don't even like we're not even allowed, like not allowed, but we're not even like able to like categorize it and shit.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, because we don't live there, you know, and we can't even survive there.
No, because survive there.
Look what happened to the Titan submarine. You know?
What do you think about that? What a bunch of fucking idiots, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's sad, you know.
It's sad, but like at the same time, it's like you guys fucked up, man.
Yeah, like I think even James Cameron criticizes him because like he's just like, I mean, he's not just a filmmaker, you know, but like he's also like an explorer, I guess. But like he was criticizing them because he was saying how like, you know, like I forgot he was said exactly, but he was just saying.
Well, he has a company. He has a company that does shit like that. I believe so. Takes people on these kind of like marine like.
I think he's
dives.
He's been one of the people that went to like the deepest places or whatever. That's crazy.
I mean, it is wild, bro. Because you just like, there's no chance of surviving. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially for like a regular guy.
And it's dark down there.
Yeah,
like people don't think about that.
You would
dark.
drown like trying to swim up, you know what I mean?
And the pressure, like, it will crush you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so fucked up. Which it makes you think, like, damn, what could withstand that? Like, what kind of like
maybe organisms adapt to that.
Maybe,
you know, because like bacteria can adapt to like living in like lava and shit. You know, what if there's like some weird like monster thing down there? You know?
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. I don't know if it was with you, but I had like there's a prehistoric shark. Have you seen that?
Like megalodon?
No. It was like it was real. This is a real thing. that they discovered. This is my like early YouTube videos, bro. It's like a prehistoric shark that they found in like I forgot where the fuck. I think Japan or Korea. But it looks pretty fucking crazy, dog. Not gonna lie to you. It's this one right here. I think it was in Japan, dog.
If you find a picture, you should save it and send it to me.
It was like this.
Just save it so I can put it in the pod. Oh, like still alive today.
Yeah, it was still alive like a couple years ago, but they were trying to transport it. Oh man, they were trying to transport
and
this
they killed
shit,
it.
and they killed it while transporting it. Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
80-million-year-old shark. I mean, who the fuck really knows? But
That looks like an actual dinosaur, dude.
yeah, nah, definitely.
I should have left it alone, bro.
I know. Transporting it rather. They killed it, man.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, like I've heard stuff like that happening a lot. Like them discovering species they thought were extinct.
Mm.
Yeah, like it's I'm not sure if it's common, but it happens frequently.
It's interesting. What do you think about the whole dinosaur shit? Apparently, they didn't even look like the way we know they look. They had, like feathers and shit and a bunch of other stuff.
Like, do I believe they're real? Because
no,
I don't think they're real.
Oh, you don't think so?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm saying, like, what do you think?
Like, if we got the accuracy down to what they look like and behave and stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, it's millions of years, dude.
Or did humans were we able to live amongst these fucking animals, bro? This beast?
Probably not, because they would have made us extinct.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Because I always hear shit that like even there's always like different theories that like how they got wiped out. People say like the asteroid,
Aliens.
Yeah, aliens, the freeze,
The Transformers.
There's always a bunch of like different things that people point to, like, yeah, this is what took out the dinosaurs. But I'm always like, I also heard or hear that like the gas that they would like release from their body,
like farting.
Yeah, like farting or other shit like
Methane.
that. So like body odor, like could like it might have fucking killed them, bro, because it had like a lot of carbon or some shit like that. Something like that. I don't know if I'm fucking it up or not, but
probably not, man. Because if you see what we're doing right now, I think it's probably worse.
Now with all the cars, yeah, for sure.
And the nuclear power plants and shit, Chernobyl.
Oof, that shit's scary, dog.
Have you seen the documentary on HBO? Not the documentary.
I saw the show,
like the miniseries.
I didn't see all of it, but I saw it, man.
It's pretty interesting, huh?
Ooh, the first episode's fucked up.
Crazy.
Bro.
It's crazy.
How like immediately they're getting fucked up, bro. Immediately they're getting shit up, and then you find out later on like what people still live here, or like people are living in that area, like
to this day there's still radiation. That's wild,
up,
man.
It's fucked up.
Do you believe Chernobyl was real? I'm just kidding.
Fuck, imagine. I don't know.
Okay, so do you think there's something accepted as fact that you think might be bullshit? Like
the moon landing, I think. Yeah.
Have you seen the footage? Like where there's like string, kind of.
It's like trampoline and shit. The
Yeah.
way
And like
the physics of it just kind of look crazy.
And
in certain videos.
There's one where like an astronaut, like he's like on the ground because he fell down, and the way he's propped up is like as if someone is pulling them up like with a string or some shit or a hook.
Yeah, I want to see fucking footage now of the moon. You feel me? That's
like why haven't we gotten back? If
shit
we have
like that.
Better...
That's what I want to see, bro. Like what? Like
HD.
Let me see if that flag is still there. Who knows if that flag is still there? You know
let me see a Twitch stream from the moon.
all this technology, and we haven't even fucking went back since like then, bro. I don't know.
That's crazy. Like supposedly there's like missions being planned to go back, but where, man?
That's what I'm saying. Where? NASA, I heard, is like not even.
They keep delaying the Mars mission.
Yeah.
I feel like little by little
motherfuckers are probably gonna die doing that shit though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like going to Mars, the first couple ones they're probably not gonna make it.
What if like little by little we're slowly discovering we're like in some kind of like Truman Show or like Matrix kind of shit.
Or it's like a dome. We're in like a dome.
Yeah, like that's why there's all these excuses. Like
I'm always interested, like who would be controlling that though? You know what I mean? Like in case like if shit was like that, like who would be the masterminds behind the whole thing? You know, and what would be the purpose of it?
Some alien civilization doing some kind of experiment for fun. I don't know.
We're in a tank, dog, like your turtle right here.
Exactly.
What's your turtle's name?
Speedy.
We're in like Speedy, bro.
I named him Speedy because like when I first before I got Speedy, like I thought turtles were slow, you know.
He's fast.
He's fast, yeah.
He's kind of fast, but I didn't even know where the fuck he was earlier, bro. Before we started, he was like in this little like ramp thingy, I was like, yo, where is he? I took my glasses off, but I'm like, am I that blind that I can't see this motherfucker?
Yeah, it was like I had put him on the ground and he started running like, oh shit, he's so fast. He's pretty speedy.
He's old, man. You said he was what?
Damn. He's like since 2005. He was born 2005 around there, I guess.
So what?
19 years. He's 19 years.
He's almost 20 years. Next year he's gonna be 20 years old.
That's crazy.
How long do you think he's gonna last?
Probably 30 years.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
30-year fucking pet, pretty loyal, bro.
It's pretty
honestly.
dope. Like, what if I have kids and like my kids meet my turtle?
That'd be insane. How would you feel about that? You have to name one of them Speedy then, bro, in their honor, in his honor.
Probably not.
Maybe a nickname, maybe.
No, what I think is like if Kobe lives to being like an adult, he'll meet my family in the future probably.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
That would be actually pretty dope. You ever have like any other ideas for like pets and shit? Let's say you have your own house. Is it just a dog and a cat? Or you have a cat?
I mean, like what I like is like, cause like I've never gotten a pet. Like I've never gone out of my way to get a pet. All the pets that I've gotten, I've ended up with them.
Okay.
So like, I like to keep doing that. You know, I feel like eventually I'll get pets. Cause I've gotten opportunities. You know, cause like when I do pool maintenance, I find turtles a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I want to keep them, dude. Like I want to keep
What do you do
them.
with them?
I like the last ones that I found. I've released them somewhere. You know, like near a bayou or whatever.
Okay.
Cause I want to keep them, but like I can barely take care of this one. You know, like so much maintenance with the filters and like the tank, the turtle itself.
If you added another one, it would fuck it up. You think?
I'm scared for the other turtle. Like if I add another turtle, I'm scared like that turtle might do something to it because it's very aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It bites my finger if I put it too close.
Damn! Imagine he just takes the other one out, dog. You just see an empty shell.
Oh my god, dude! I would like kill myself.
What would you do?
I would feel so bad. I would feel so
Yeah,
bad. I would be like,
fucked
no.
But what if you put one his size? They're not gonna kill each other.
I don't know.
I don't know. Turtles. That's what he was doing earlier. That's what he was doing.
I want to try and find out. I wish I could have multiple turtles.
See, bro, look how high he gets up there.
Yeah, man. It's pretty strong.
He's almost trying to escape. Where the fuck is he going?
I think he is. Low key.
He like goes up and sees like this shit. I don't even know what that's the cover.
Yeah, well, like this is like to bask, cause like they're supposed to bask naturally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it's in
Oh,
the
so that's
instinct.
the sun and shit.
It's the sun, yeah.
Damn, bro, I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, because they're cold blooded. Reptiles are cold blooded.
That is fucking cool, bro. Damn.
So they yeah, because like it's their instinct to seek out sunlight and like to just sit out and take it.
That's dope, man. That's fucking dope.
But yeah, man. I know I've been having you here kind of long. Do you have anything you wanted to talk about today, or do you have anything you had on your mind?
Ooh, for today, really the Dune shit was the biggest thing, honestly, bro.
Did we talk about it on the podcast?
Yeah, we talked
yet?
about it
Oh,
earlier.
Okay.
I highly recommend it. If you have time to watch it, you should definitely
Dune
check
2.
it out.
All right, yeah, for sure. Like it's in theaters now, and I've been thinking about going to the movies. So
And it just came out too, so you have plenty of time.
plenty of time. I got months. All right, yeah, for sure, man. Let me think about some questions that I had. I never have questions in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Like what I love about my podcast, it's always free form. I'm pretty sure yours is the same. You know, like
We took some photos. Shit, we took some pretty dope photos. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
you and
dude.
Gabe.
after I was on the Thinking Boy podcast, I got Cesar here to do photos for Centillion. Follow Centillion HTX. They're fucking dope as fuck, dude.
Man, I'm happy how they came out. They came out nice.
I use your pictures for everything now. Like the ones you took of us.
Mhm.
Like if you see here on my Google, like
Yeah, I saw you have the black and white one. I think
yeah, right here.
that's dope, man.
I have it everywhere now. I have it on my Twitter. I mean, on my X.
Oh my god, dude. I was talking about that shit last time with some girl. I was like, man, my boy, he totally said X on the. But you made a joke about it after. I'm like, fuck, that's crazy. Though.
It's funny because I've never heard anyone call it X.
I'm hearing people start to do it now, but here and there, not in real life though.
I mean, yeah. I was just about to say that. Like I heard it like in an ad one time.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, he said real life. That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like
because they're not real. Yeah.
Yeah, not in like person to person.
Yeah,
like
me
Twitter
neither.
or some shit.
I just said it because, like, in a way, podcast is kind of meta in a way, also. So,
Let me
like,
ask you this: what do you? I feel like, as much as like it could be a headache sometimes, I do feel like Twitter has like the best like the funniest shit on there, bro.
It really does. It really
it's
does.
so fucking funny, bro.
Like the best thing about Twitter is it's mostly real life shit. Like it's not like edited stuff. It's mostly like real situations.
Like real life shenanigans. Yeah, for real.
Like what the fuck? This is happening or like this happened?
Man, I saw a video of this dude. I'm gonna show it to you. This dude gets hit by a car. The car's like drifting.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker gets swung. He gets knocked out because the car hits him. And then some random dude pulls up, takes his money out of his pocket, and smacks the fuck out of him, bro. I was like, God damn, he smacked the shit out of him. Look at this, bro. Oh shit, I don't know if it's gonna be too loud.
Nah, it's all good.
Look at this man right here. He gets closer, low key. He's defiant. Ugh. He's out right there. He's out.
If there's a way to send me this video, send it to me so I can put it in the pod.
He just smacked. That smack was so unnecessary. Look, he takes his pocket.
Can you send me that?
Yeah, I'm listening to you right now, so I won't forget.
So I can put it on the podcast.
But shit like that, dude. It's just, you don't see stuff like that like anywhere else.
Nah, dude. Yeah, I love Twitter. Like at first I hated it because like. For some reason I couldn't find any of my friends on Twitter. Like,
yeah, most of the people have different names on there, which is kind of odd. You know what I mean? I feel like I have the same thing on all of them, but a lot of my friends had different. Or it'd be their middle name instead and shit like that. I'd be like, well, I don't know who the fuck.
Or like weird usernames I don't use anywhere else.
And I don't even know if you could do the contact thing on there, because sometimes like on IG you could add your contacts, or Snapchat you could add your contacts.
That's probably why. Yeah, because I feel like if they did, I would have been following way more friends. Mm-hmm. So like that was my issue. I only found people that I talked to. Like, hey, like what's your Twitter?
Oh, okay.
So I only had like 3 people on there. You know.
I got you.
But eventually I started gaining like I met people on there. Like shout out to my friend from Austria.
Oh shit, Austria.
Yeah.
Shout out
to Astrid.
Shout out Astrid.
But yeah, it's pretty cool now like that. Cause like I feel like in my case I have to get used to an app, or like I don't, because like in like TikTok's case it I've let it consume me sometimes. You know what I mean?
I'm not on I am on TikTok, but I'm never really on it like that.
Yeah.
Dude. But I have a lot of friends that are like, I feel so bad because like if I show you my inbox, dude, it's like 80 plus messages, 100 plus like I just don't ever open it at all.
That makes me feel better because like sometimes friends will send me videos and like I just leave them like pile up sometimes.
I need to like sit down and just watch all of them. And I was gonna do it with this girl that I was talking to, but I was like, you know what, this might be inappropriate. I don't know what kind of shit they're sending me, so I was like, let me just not even fucking worry about it.
But yeah, like if that happens, you know, if I get too consumed, I'll just like delete the app sometimes. So, like,
my brother does that. He takes off IG constantly, dude. He's always deleting. He has fucking multiple accounts and shit.
Damn, I used to do that a lot. Like I used to delete my accounts. But like now, what I do is like I'll just delete the app. Or like now that I have like other accounts like Street Couch or like Centillion, I'll just be on those.
Okay.
And I'll just do like stuff for those things, you know. That's cool because like it's cool because like remember how I told you on your podcast that I had taken a break from social media and stuff
for a couple of years. You said,
yeah. Like why did I bring that up? Damn, I forgot. Oh yeah. So like while that was happening, I told myself, okay, if I ever use social media again, it'll be for something, for a brand or a business.
I was gonna say, how long? What were you doing? Like when I think I asked you on the podcast, but how's your day looking like without social media? Would you just be like on YouTube or like
YouTube, Twitch, TV? So like like my day, you know, go to work, come home, just TV was a big thing.
Hulu and shit.
Hulu, Netflix, all of them, dude. Amazon Prime, Disney Plus. Yeah, I used to watch people on Twitch also, like just game or whatever, play guitar, and I would just focus on like once my girl once my girl at the time got home, I would just focus on being with her, like helping her with like the food or whatever. That was pretty much it, dude. Yeah, the dogs, walking the dogs, and it's just it's cool, you know. But it's very important if you're with someone, don't forget, you know, like to include your friends in your life, your family, you know, like make sure like when you're first starting like seeing someone, make sure they know like, hey, it's really important for me to have time for myself and my friends and my family, you know, and like I would really appreciate if you value that or whatever, you know.
Yeah,
So
you
like,
want to smother them.
or like get lost in a relationship. I feel like that's very dangerous. You know,
It is.
because that's what happened with me, and I got really like down. As I said on your podcast, you know, like yeah, for people listening to check out Think Boy podcast. You know, I had some guests that I've had on his podcast as well.
Yeah.
The kiddos, Bradley. So he's my competition.
Friendly competition over here, bro.
We had Yuli on there also, right?
Yeah. We have a lot of cross pollination going on.
A lot of crossovers.
Sure. Yeah, a lot of crossover episodes.
Hell yeah.
I like doing other people's shows, man. I've done yours. I've done Ulysses. I've done Inside the North Side. From the South Side.
That's funny.
Which I always give him shit about. And then what else? There's another one.
I feel like there's someone else.
The Dangerous Degenerates, I think. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but I went on his show. Which is pretty cool. He's the one that I was like, wow, his production level was like pretty crazy.
You just did that recently, right?
I did that shit like, damn, bro. It was like November.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was like kind of recently.
Weren't you just on someone's podcast recently or something?
Fuck. Recently.
I thought I saw you do something with someone.
Nah, I don't think so. Not that I know. I'd be down to do another Ulysses one. Every time I hook up with him, it's always a good time, bro.
I would love to be on his podcast. I still haven't done a podcast with just me on him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because like I've been on his podcast, but just with my old band.
Oh
yeah.
We should go, me and you.
That'd be awesome.
Be on there, man.
That'd be awesome.
See what's up, and we could like schedule like questions or like trivia or
something. That'd be awesome. Like it would be like a council of podcasters.
He's funny, man. He'd be fucking cracking me up, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
he really is.
Just talking about regular shit. Like he was telling me about his trip to Chicago and how fucked up it got, and I was like, man,
that's crazy, dude. His fucking phone, like his phone got stolen from his front pocket.
Yeah, bro, that's wild. Bro.
How?
Someone hit a lick on him, bro. That was rough.
Someone with skill, dude.
And then, honestly, until he started breaking it down, I was like, damn, that is kind of terrifying. You're in like a place that you don't know about. You don't know where the fuck you're going. Like,
and you would think your front pocket is the safest place, you know?
Usually, I carry cash in my front pocket, honestly.
That's crazy, dude. So, like, I'm trying to think what I would do if I go out of town again. I'm scared, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you could have a bag, but then again, they could just...
Yeah, because like what I'm thinking is, like, okay, maybe if I go out of town again, I'll buy a phone, like a cheap phone, $100, just to go out of town with. And I'll give that number to my family.
Or you should definitely have, like, maybe a backup one.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about...
just use your regular phone, like, the way you would. And then if by God forbid someone steals your shit, then you already have the backup one.
Oh, I see. Like keep it in a hotel or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
I see.
I see. Like, all right, I just have to get back to the hotel
and just activate it or whatever. Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. Or already have it activated just in case.
Mm-hmm. Or you could have I don't know if you carry bags like that, but if you have like you could put it in your bag, and then if they took your phone, you still have your bag, and like, all right, let me just.
I see.
For like emergency purposes and shit.
I see. Fanny pack or whatever.
yeah. Nah, fanny pack.
Watch they both get stolen.
And someone just got you, bro. You're like that dude in the video that got smacked. You're like that dude that got pickpocketed and smacked, bro.
Imagine being that guy, dude.
Bro, he got fucking smacked, dog. That was crazy.
Every time
smack is so insulting because he's out already.
Have you ever been robbed?
Hell no. Nah. I've never been robbed at all.
Like one time,
as a kid, technically I had because like they robbed me and my mom's. Like they broke into our car and stole it, but we didn't see them do it.
Like overnight or what?
It was fucked up. We were doing groceries, bro.
So like in a grocery parking lot or?
Nah, we were home. We were in the apartments, and then we were bringing groceries up. And they fucking took it.
They took the car?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You never got it back?
Nah, dude. No, it was fucked up, bro. And it was really fucked up.
What?
It was my brother's dad. Like my dad have different brothers. It was his dad's like plan to do that shit, dude. Like my mom was
steal it?
Yeah, my mom was pregnant with my brother. And then his dad was like a fucking deadbeat. And he left while she was pregnant. And then like 2 days later, we were grocery shopping. And then they did that. But we later found out that was like his cousins did that. His cousins stole our car. So I was like, fuck this guy.
So like it was his plan, but like they took his idea basically.
Mm-hmm. No, he had them do it.
Oh.
He had them do it. He had them take the car and shit. And he was going to use that to like get out of there and shit.
Dude, that's wild.
Yeah, it was wild, bro. But motherfucker ended up dying anyway, so fuck him.
Damn, dude. Yeah, because the reason I asked is like I went to a party for New Year's.
Getting robbed is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like thinking about it, like if you someone give me all your money.
That is.
I mean, if it's a gun, what am I gonna do?
Take that shit, dude.
Fucking die.
Yeah.
But if it's like with a knife or them just yelling at me, I don't know how.
How to react? Yeah, like
I'll probably just go upstairs, bro. I always think about that, like coming home from the gym. because I'm always tired and shit. And I'm like, man, I have my backpack and my phone just right in my hand. And if someone just rolled up and like, hey, give me all your shit, I might just look at them and then just keep walking upstairs, bro. Honestly, like if they don't have any weapon on me or on them, I'll just leave. Like, fuck you guys. What are you gonna do?
I don't have time for this shit, man.
Yeah, nah, I don't have time for that shit at all. But if they have a gun on me, yeah, I'm gonna be like, all right, go ahead.
But yeah, like, I went to a party and someone brought it up, and they all shared their like getting robbed stories. I was like, what the fuck? Like, am I the only person here who hasn't gotten robbed? I don't think I've been robbed.
Nah, me either, man.
Yeah.
I've had shit like misplaced. Like I had a book,
Same.
like I lent a friend a book and like they never ended up give me it back. I'm talking about like just cash robbed like that, like on the street. Nah, I've never had that happen.
Same here. I think someone took my hoodie from work one time.
You know what? Oh shit, my cousin's
Oh,
calling.
yeah, go ahead, man.
What's going on, Brad? Nah, I was doing a podcast with my homeboy. I'm like, I had came to him. It's like his show, so yeah. You're at the party already, or what? This motherfucker here. Nah, nah. I could be there in like maybe like 25 minutes. I could swing and get him. Nah. I'm not on a date. I'm just I'm recording this podcast real quick, but we're almost done. All right, pops. It's my cousin's birthday, bro. Oh, it's his birthday yesterday.
If you get going, we can wrap up because it's been going on for a while.
Yeah, I didn't look at it right now. I was like, damn, we did like an hour and 40. That's pretty crazy.
I usually do 45 minutes, but for some reason, I just felt like just dragging on the
We
conversation.
can, man. Yeah, for sure, dude. I actually like the episode we did together was pretty good too. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, like I remember I was telling you, like, yeah, we have so much to talk about. Yeah, because I did have more questions for you. Because like the way I think of you is like you're like Elon Musk in a way. You know, like for some reason, like you have time for like all these different things. And
yeah,
like
it's tough sometimes, but
yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Like you have your podcast and like do the whole jiu-jitsu thing and the photography thing.
Yeah, I try to mix it up for sure. I feel like just doing one thing will kind of like
drive you insane.
Yeah, you should just get burned out on it. You know what I mean? When I was just doing photos for a little bit, and for a while it was cool because like I was making like decent money off of just for like photo gigs. But then like I would get burned out on it, or I feel like I wasn't being as creative with like my edits or anything like that.
You're just doing it for the sake of just like getting it out.
Yeah, that's how it is. Excuse me. That's how it is with like doing the solo videos too, which is why I sometimes take a break from them because I'm like I was gonna review like the Drake album that came out for All the Dogs. I fucking hated that album, dude. I was like, I can't get into this shit at all. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna review it. And it was long, bro. It was a long album. And I was gonna record. And I'm like, I have nothing like really to say about this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I could record the video and do it, but I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be disingenuous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly don't even want to do it. That's how little I think of like my feelings towards it are. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, in that situation, or even like the Kanye album, which I love Kanye, but like even like the Kanye, like the recent one or his music recently in general. I've been kind of like, I just can't get into it the way I used to.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I was gonna review it, but again, I'm gonna like, I don't really have nothing like to say about it, you know?
Do you ever find yourself like being hard on yourself for like, for example, like missing like a deadline you had for yourself, or like not doing a video you wanted to do?
Nah, definitely. Yeah. There's one. There's this artist I saw like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago now called Helado Negro, Black Ice. And he has like he's like real cool, like calm, psychedelic kind of music. If you listen to Chicano Batman, he's kind of like that, but not cool. as like guitar-y and shit. He's more like just like a singer songwriter. But we met him after the show. We met him and shit, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna review this album by fucking Tuesday. I'm gonna have the review out. I still haven't reviewed it, bro. Shit like that kills me because I'm like, I have so much to say about it, and I listen to the album a lot. But then I think to myself, like, man, like, whenever I do record it, I'm gonna have more to say because I've had more time with the album. Okay. Whereas before, I would just spend like a week on it. Like the album will come out Thursday or Friday. I'll do a week long, and then kind of come back Tuesday or Wednesday and record the video, and then drop it Thursday. Okay. And I'm like, it's like a week long, but like now I'm like, damn, I've had like almost a month with this album, and I really like it.
Do you plan out any of your days or weeks? Like, do you have like a planner or like a to-do list or anything like that?
You know, I just got a calendar, bro.
Calendar, okay.
And I haven't had a calendar in a long time.
Like a physical calendar, like on your wall, like a big one or small one.
It's with mushrooms. each it's like a picture calendar. Each picture is like a different mushroom. Like each month. Okay. But I recently got that. Before I used to do everything on my phone. But honestly, as like a teenager and shit, or a young adult, I used to love calendars.
Same here,
I
actually.
used to love it. I used to love riding there and crossing them out. I'd
Same
exit
here.
everything out.
I used to have like car calendars and shit.
Yes,
you ever
that's
have
what I'm
those?
saying.
The cool cars and shit.
That shit was dope, bro. I always wanted I'm always tempted to get like a fucking swimsuit calendar or
I
like
was just thinking about
like
that
a fucking porno calendar.
It's like a hot one.
Yeah, but I'm just like, do I really want that shit? Like, I don't know about doing that shit now. You know?
Like, what if you like a girl over and they see it? Like, oh,
Yeah,
they think I'm a douche.
super awkward, bro. I had like a Playboy magazine that I was gonna use for like a photo shoot that I just had there, and then like some girl's looking at my stuff and she like pulled it. And she's like, "What is this?" I'm like,
she thinks
like, she thinks I'm some kind of like some like pervert, bro. That's like jerking off the paper still or some shit. It's just I don't know.
I know what you mean, dude.
Yeah, I just get dirty looks. I'm like, damn it. Or my mouse pad. I don't even notice about my mouse pad is like.
I saw it. I saw it.
Cowboy Bebop.
I completely forgot to mention it. But I was like, dude, I fucking love your mouse pad.
See, and that was a gift. All the shit that I got really were gifts. Like the Playboy magazine, I didn't buy that. And then I have another magazine called, it's like Teasers, which is like a photography magazine.
Okay.
But like of like models. Like it's like a really like abstract kind of pictures of like portraits of like these models dressed all fucking crazy and like just doing crazy shit. Really, it's a wild like. Kind of like I almost want to say like grimy.
Okay.
Like it's like street photography and shit, but it's like artistically.
I can kind of imagine it.
It's dope. It's real dope. But like that was a gift. I got that for free, and like even the mouse pad was a gift that I got for free, and I even got a gift that was a fleshlight that was for free. From my boy Paul. Shout out to Paul if you're watching this. That I don't have anymore. I totally threw it away after a while. I was like, what am I doing? I'm not gonna do this, but again, a gift. You feel me? All these perverted things are all gifts, bro. I haven't spent no money on this shit.
It's hilarious. No, it's funny, man, because like I feel like in my case, no one gets gifts right except for a few times, like on Christmas, because we do like my family does like we used to do like a Secret Santa. Actually, we still do it. I mean, we did it up until this last Christmas, but this Christmas we're gonna do a white elephant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like I don't know, for some reason I always get underwear. Like I have so much underwear. Like
really?
I never use all of it. Yeah.
Man, I got some American Eagle underwear. I don't know if you ever get that shit. It's like the store.
I haven't.
Dude. Pretty good. It has pockets and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's like boxer. It's like more like boxer shorts.
Okay.
And usually I just wear briefs, kind of
okay.
like Hanes briefs. But like, man, I fucking went to the mall the other day and got me the American Eagle shit.
All right.
And like, dude, it felt good.
I've been thinking about going to the mall because like I had like an image of myself like in my head. Like I've been having it for a long time, like since last year, since my last band. But I feel like for this band, I feel like Gabe and I have like the freedom to choose our image like more than before, because in previous bands we've been in bands with like 4 or 5 people, and we're all having to agree on an image. But with me and Gabe, it's much easier and faster. Like for example, when we did a photo shoot with you, it was an easy decision, easy wardrobe choices, because it's just me and him. So like we can
more like a natural kind of thing.
Yeah, and like exactly, natural and also like personal to both him and me. Like he's telling me about like wanting to wear like a mask like on stage and stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be kind of dope actually.
And like in my case, I'm thinking about like going like the more like dark goth thing. You know what I mean? Like I wanna look
just going hard, like face paint and shit.
No, like no any type of paint, no nail paint, anything like that. But like maybe like I saw this cool thing on Amazon. It's like a cardigan, but has like a hood and it's kind of long.
Damn, that sounds wild.
It looks pretty cool.
Because you don't sing, huh? So you could do it then.
I'm gonna be singing most likely.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably gonna be singing.
You think it will fuck up the mask, or if the mask would fuck up?
I'm not gonna be wearing a mask.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but Gabe is gonna be singing. Oh, but like the mask he's wearing is only like for the top half of his face.
Oh, like a phantasm kind of.
Yeah,
thing. That's
like,
pretty dope shit.
Yeah, it's like a panda mask, like a panda mask, I think.
Damn, that's crazy. Panty mask? That's what you said.
At first, but I corrected myself as a panda mask.
Y'all should be dressed like turtles, bro. This is where you bring out your turtle.
Ninja Turtles.
Have them do tricks.
But like I'm trying to think of like clothes to buy and necklaces and probably even rings. So like I'm gonna go to the mall pretty soon.
Are you into shit like that, bro? You be rocking rings and shit?
Nah, I'm not. I'm not.
I'm the same way.
I'm not, but like for sure, like I think like now, I want to get a cool necklace, because I used to have one that I bought at Renfest. It was like a cool, you know what a triquetra is? I'm pretty sure you've seen it. It's
like a triangle kind of.
It's like I'll just Google it real quick, but it's like
pendant, bro.
I think triquetra. Yeah, this right here. You seen it before, right?
Oh, that you had a necklace of that?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
So like it was really dope, but I lost it. So like I'm trying to think. Okay, I should probably get another necklace that'll be like even cooler. And I already have like a bracelet that I wear. It's like a cool like black bracelet.
It's like a strap, right? It's like kind of like a.
I don't know if
is it leather?
Yeah. Yeah. Like did I wear it when I went to your place?
I think for the photos you had it on.
Yeah, for the photos, yeah, I had it on for sure. Yeah, so I have that, and like the boots, and I'm trying to think of having like what else did I have in mind? Yeah, like maybe rings. But for sure, also like a cool watch. I think a cool watch, and then I'll try out the rings. Maybe like start off with just one.
You think it'll fuck if you're playing? Maybe.
Nah. Actually, that's a good question. Good question. Yeah, because I never actually worn a ring and played. Maybe, but I've seen
people. Yeah.
I've seen people use the rings to do cool things,
like effects and shit. Damn, that's kind of cool. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so I'll probably try stuff like that. Shout out to Donovan Hansen from Lucid Illusions.
Shout out.
He used to do shit like that. Like back when I was in a band, back when I was in a band with him, he used to like slide the ring with a string and do like. So I thought that was pretty cool.
So you don't think you'd ever devolve into like painting your face or like?
Is it devolve? Like isn't devolve like go down?
Or not devolve. What's it called? I don't even know, dog. But would you ever like fuck around with that? Would you
maybe, yeah. For a show, or something like, or Halloween.
Halloween would be dope. If you painted your face for Halloween, that'd be fucking.
Because I've seen, I'm gonna be interviewing this guy really soon. His name is Mikester Prime. Shout out to him from Shop 29.
Shout out.
Have you heard of Shop 29?
I think I know who you're talking about, bro.
Yeah.
I think does he have like is his avatar like him with face paint or?
Oh yeah. I
think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's what I'm thinking of, and he pulls it off. So like I'll probably try something like that.
You know what you should do? Y'all should do like in October.
What?
Just in October. Any shows you have in October, there's where you dress up.
Okay.
And then for the rest of the time you have like the rings.
No, for sure. Like that's what bands usually do in the scene. I've never done that before because like. When I had my band last year, we weren't ready at the time. Actually, we were ready. I don't know why the fuck we didn't play.
You could be like like this past Halloween, me and my brother were Mario and Luigi.
I think I saw a picture. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
But the funny thing is, dude, I didn't think about it because we went to a Halloween party. We had to get an Uber dressed as Mario and Luigi, so we were just waiting outside for a good minute. And I was like, "Damn, we look fucking idiots, dude! Like, we look so fucking funny because we're dressed in costumes." And like. Some of my neighbors were like, "Oh, you look good, baby," like shit like that. I was like, "Fuck."
Oh, you live in no, I feel that, dude. Because like one time, have you ever gone to Comic Palooza?
No. I've been wanting to though. I've been wanting to go.
So one time I went dressed as Joker with the face paint and like green hair and everything. Oh. I like painted my hair green.
Shit.
Like not permanently, just look with
spray.
Yeah. Okay. So like and like at the time I lived in apartments and I was so embarrassed to like walk out of my apartment. I was like, oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Like my neighbors are gonna see me just as the fucking Joker.
But then you have to think like, do they even know who I am? Like will they recognize you? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I always think about that shit because we were out there for a minute, dude.
Yeah.
And I think my cousin was there and she was dressed like Catwoman and shit. So we're just out there like waiting for a minute. Like, okay, I see the spirit, and I'm just kind of like, dude, I feel like a fucking idiot. Dude.
I know what you mean. Like I felt more like an idiot because it was like the middle of July.
Oh,
shit. And I was like dressed as the Joker. So if you were gonna be like, what the fuck?
And you can't do it there either. You know what I'm saying? It's way too much preparation. You gotta like.
Yeah. I remember one time there was this show. It was like in the greater Houston area. I forgot which area. I think it was probably close to like 3rd Ward, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm just throwing like a ballpark out there, but like, it was a really bad area, really terrible area. It was the middle of the night. It was at some house.
It was like get together or what?
It was a show. It was like 3 bands playing that night around there. I saw Dress. Shout out to Dress, my buddy Chris. It was like a Halloween show, Halloween theme. So like costumes were encouraged. So I showed up dressed as Spider-Man. and I parked pretty far away because there was like no parking. So like I was walking there and people saw me. Like
Spider-Man.
I saw some guy walking on the street, and like when people do like they just see you and like look back and they're like, wait, what the fuck, like the second, like, what the fuck, like, he did that.
He's like, you kept getting like double takes and shit.
Double take, there we go, yeah. But I saw like his whole body, like what the.
That's fucking funny. Do you have like cars honking at you at all?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It was like 10 p.m. at night, so it was pretty calm at night. Barely any cars out there, but it was like that area, like Third Ward or whatever. So there's people like out and about. But yeah, it was kind of embarrassing. Like,
in
bright colors.
the moment it is, but like
yeah, like now looking back at it, I think it's pretty cool. I went to that show, like just a Spider-Man.
I feel funny, man. There's a photo of me like mixing drinks as Luigi.
I think I seen something like that.
Boy, I look fucking ridiculous. I'm telling you, I look
Halloween, dude.
I look so ridiculous. Yeah, Halloween. Like, I get
it's supposed to be silly.
Nah, for sure.
Like, do you have a favorite Halloween memory?
Good question. I love Halloween.
Same here.
It's a really fun holiday. I feel like everybody like
is into
it. It's like almost like Christmas. I feel like those two are
the
like
spirit of the holiday.
Yeah.
I used to love trick or treating as a kid. That was
that
was cool.
Do you ever have a costume that you would use over and over again?
I
was Jason for like a fucking 3 years, bro.
Like for trick or treating or like now as an adult.
Nah, for like trick or treating.
Trick or treating, Jason.
I was Jason for like a good 3 years. My brother was like Spider-Man for a couple years. Like every year he was Spider-Man.
I'm trying to think, because I used to hate repeating costumes, so I used to try and mix things up. I'm trying to think. I can't really think of when I would repeat. But some costumes that I would do would be like Mr. Fantastic.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
And what else? Yeah, I had like the Fantastic Four costume, and like some like I had my shoes on, but I had some black socks over it. But what else did I do? I think one time I was just like a zombie or whatever.
Okay.
I think I might have done Jason also. Yeah? I think Jason is a very common costume.
My cousin would do Freddy Krueger, and we were just always that for like a couple years.
I think I did Freddy Krueger also. I had like the claws, the hat, the shirt.
I could see you as being a Freddy Krueger kind of guy.
I had the shirt still. Like one time, yeah, like last Halloween, all I did was like put that shirt on and go to Kroger and shop, and that's it.
That's pretty funny.
That's all I did for Halloween last year.
Yeah, I don't know, man. As a spirit, my cousin Miguel, he's usually into like the shit. He'll do like a whole Halloween. Like he'll rent out a theater or like a room. Like kind of what the homeboy did when he went to go see Endgame. He would do that and he'll just play like whatever scary movie is out that year, or like a scary movie that came out last year.
Okay.
We'll watch it and then we'll go out and kind of drink it up a little bit.
That's pretty badass.
It's fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think it was Harry Potter the year before that, and then last year I was Luigi.
Nice. I remember like back in the day, I was at parties here, like here at my parents' house, like just for whatever. I think one December I just threw for whatever, and I just told everyone else a Christmas party, but really it was just like a whatever party,
like get together kind of thing.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a long
That's
time.
Fun,
it was really fun, like some really great memories. So like I've always thought about throwing like a Halloween party, but I've never done it. So it's always been like a dream of mine to have like a Halloween party,
decorate the outside and shit.
But not decorate, but like for sure have like a campfire going on. I feel like that's like the main thing, and the costumes. That's like the biggest thing.
I do like that, man. We were talking about this shit last time we were taking photos. I was like, man, a fucking bonfire or a campfire. Dude, I love those. Man.
Having you at a party would be badass, because like getting all the cool pictures and shit.
Yeah, no, definitely. Cool. I'd definitely be down to take photos there.
That'd be cool. Going to shows, take pictures there. I for sure. I think I told you, like, if I ever throw like an anniversary show for Street Catch Entertainment, I'll have you as a photographer.
Oh man, I'd love to do it.
That'll be cool.
I'll show up, I'll pop up, especially with this new lens I got. Oof, nice. I'm very excited to like try it out.
Getting pictures of all the bands and like getting probably I'll have you do video for the interviews. If I interview all the bands there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Probably get to do the video. That'd be cool.
Get like a lapel mic and fucking be like.
What is that?
Lapel mic is like the mics that like they have where you're not holding it, it's like clipped onto your thingy.
That would be very, very useful.
Yeah, right. I've been thinking about switching over to it, but
same here. Like especially if I do like post-set interviews, because like I tried doing one recently, but like it's kind of embarrassing, dude. Because like I showed up with just my phone, because like I'm not gonna use that camera anymore for post-set interviews. Because yeah, like I told you before, like the lighting is really bad.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so like. Yeah, I showed up with just my camera, and like my friend was like, okay, so like where's the lighting or whatever, and I was like, oh, Do you have a flashlight or whatever?
Yeah, no, I had
So
that
I'm like,
before.
shit, I have to upgrade my shit like right now. So like I'm thinking about like yeah, like getting a mic. That way I can use my phone for something else, like putting it somewhere else. Have the mic here and I'll have a flashlight with my camera, or buying like a light like the one I have there
You could buy like a light
with a
rig.
stand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly, like light rig with a portable charger to have it always powered into to power and stuff. But for sure, I gotta get my equipment like
Nah, it all
upgraded.
takes
Yeah.
time, man. I'm the same. I barely got a fucking new lens after like 2 years with the camera, so I'm right there with you. Just slowly but surely, you can get it done.
Do you have any goals or plans for the future of what you're doing with the podcast and photography? Like, for example, like how like hypothetically, like do you ever plan on like blending both somehow in the future, or like creating something new outside of those things in the future related to
Kinda.
content creating?
Yeah. So like, there's this idea I had last year where like there's like a lot of local businesses that I want to like interview,
Mm-hmm.
or the owners that I want to interview that I follow and shit like that. They follow me too. That like specifically like my barber, like Abraham and shit. I could like go to his shop because he owns the whole shop and do almost like a. I'm trying to think. Do almost like almost like a show, bro. Where like I'll be talking outside of the shop. All right, we're gonna go take a look inside here. Then we walk in there and homeboy's cutting hair, and I'm just kind of like shooting the shit with him for like a good like 10 to 15 minutes. I'm thinking about doing that and then kind of filming around the barbershop, like how everything looks. Motherfuckers getting like haircuts,
Like organic shots of what's going
have
on.
like B-roll, people getting like faded up.
Yeah,
And then after that, maybe like from there going on to like a full interview with the person, or maybe releasing those at the same time. So like I could have an episode where like, all right, the culture barbershop, and then like the podcast that same week would be like episode whatever the fuck Abraham like Flores on there.
That's exactly what I do with the posted interviews.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be cool.
That's
Like
exactly
I
what
feel
I
like it's a
do.
cool thing to like to do.
Yeah, you should like do it now.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely planning on doing it. I definitely just want to have like I would have to have someone else film it. That's the big thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Someone else would have to film it, and
For
also
sure.
I would have to have like a lapel mic or a different
For
kind of
sure,
like mic
100%.
situation for audio. I could probably use my phone low key, but I don't know. I'm debating on that.
I've used my phone. It's not bad. It's
Yeah.
not bad. Like my biggest issue is like I need like a light or whatever. So like and like I just need my phone to like I don't know, like later on in the future for sure. But like it's not bad. Like the audio is all right. Just watch out for like holding it a certain way where it catches the wind of your
And
voice.
it's like fucking it up.
You know what I mean? So like watch out for that. Like I'm not sure what the correct way is. Like I think just like to talk directly into it, like as opposed to like this. You know what I mean? I'm not sure, but like just watch out for that. But other than that, audio from my phone was pretty great.
Nice. I gotta fucking try it out. I might have to get out of here in a little bit, bro.
Yeah, not gonna lie, dude. It's been pretty. It's been
So
a
I
long
have this party
podcast.
at like 6. Or it really was at 4, but he just got there like 10
Alright.
minutes ago, so I should be straight.
Yeah, man. I'll go ahead and close this out. Before I do want to plug in any of your socials, your
Yes,
YouTube,
yes, thank you so
anything you're
much.
on.
Yeah, if you want to reach me on social media, it'll be CP Houston XD. That's for like X or Twitter. For Instagram, for like any social media would be like CP Houston XD. And then if you want to find the podcast, it's available on Apple Music or Apple Podcasts, Spotify. It's a Thinking Boy podcast. And if you want to find me on YouTube, you could do the same thing. You could search Cesar Perez, or you could put a Thinking Boy podcast and it'll pop up, and I'll be right there. You could also put CP Houston XD. It's just I made that shit a long time ago, and like my YouTube username is like CP Houston XD 713, which is like super ghetto. But if you want to find me on there through that, you can.
So like, why'd you choose XD? Is it because of the face?
Bro, honestly, it was totally. I didn't even realize that's what it was, dog. My cousin Miguel. It's funny. The guy that I'm going to go see in a little bit. He made me my whole. That used to be like my MySpace like email, or my old email used to be that. It'd be like CP and XD at like Yahoo or some shit like that. And then like through that, I just kept it for the longest time. It wasn't until I got to like high school where they're like, all right, you need like a professional email. And I'm like, all right. So from there, I started switching shit up and started renaming like most of my stuff. But I just took off the 713 and just left it like that, CPUs and XD. And I was like, all right. A lot of people like follow me on there. And I didn't feel like, and like I said, I was able to get that shit on everything. Like Fortnite, I have that on there. PSN, like everything. It's always the same.
Pretty cool, man.
It's really just my name, Cesar Perez, and then Houston XD.
So
but
like,
it's funny because the XD is like X lowercase. It's not even like the smiley face.
so like XD was just random, or like just kind of cool.
XD was just like he just added it on there. I'm like, all right, that sounds pretty dope. And then like years later, I was like, oh fuck, it's a smiley face. Damn, I barely realized it.
That's what I thought. You had it on there. Like,
Nah,
oh, it's because of the smiley face.
Because most of the time when I use it, it's lowercase, straight up. Like, it's
Okay,
always
okay.
lowercase. It's never like CPU sent XD like that. It's always lowercase.
I remember like there was a time where me and my friend Alfonso we would like text just like jokingly like we were ironically text like that like, hey, what's up, dude, you know, XD
and shit.
and then like it got to the point where we're like spelling it out like, you know, like X and then D E, you know.
You know what I hate? I don't know if you have Facebook, but the
Yeah, I got
Facebook
Facebook.
memory shit.
Yeah.
Where they'll throw up like old statuses that you had. You ever get that?
I actually haven't.
Yeah,
Oh, actually I haven't because
I
I
use dumb shit. I used to be saying some dumb shit on there.
I haven't because I erased my old accounts. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you don't even get that shit then.
Nah, because the one I have now is recent. It's from like 2 years ago, probably.
Oh, all right then. Nah, I get one from
Yeah.
like since like 2010. So old 2010 statuses when I was like, I had to be like 12, and just like it's just random shit. Like the other day I had like an old one that was like, I need to go on a vacation. I need a vacation from life or something like that. And then it was like an equal emoji, or an equal sign, and then like a smiley face.
And you were like 12?
I was like 12 or 13. I was like, it's so fucking cringe, dude.
Oh my god.
I almost want to go back and delete all those, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like even worth it.
Alright, man. I'll let you get out of here, dude. But yeah, thanks for being on here, man. I appreciate
Absolutely,
it.
bro. I had a good time talking to you. Anytime you want to come on mine or you want me back, I'll be.
Yeah, anytime,
more than happy
dude. Yeah, like I'm sorry it took so long to get you on here. It's just like I'm pretty like backed up with stuff I gotta do.
Nah, you're fine, man. No worries.
Like the reason that I wanted to interview you also is because like, I want to know how your mind works, like how you like work so efficiently and shit. But yeah, man, like also like how you're also a really like cool laid back dude just to like talk to.
Thank you.
Your sense of humor is very funny. Like in your podcast, it's very like toilet humor, but I fucking love that shit.
Yeah. I try to like. I feel like anyone could just like get down and dirty with the humor, bro. Just silly shit.
But yeah, man. Thanks again, Cesar, CP, everyone listening. Thanks for sticking with us. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good life. Peace.
Peace.